Good evening, everyone. It's a Monday night and we're playing D&D. Who would have thought? We're here with the OG Strahd Squad. How's it going?
It's wonderful.
It's going good.
It's going good. Well, since we're on a bit of a time crunch, we can go ahead and jump in. So, let me go ahead and get us set up. Yeah, I know, Olivia.
Yo, chat says the music's really loud.
Yeah, I know.
You know what's so crazy?
I don't
Music's
hear any
really
music.
loud. I can't hear any music.
I'm not playing
where's
any
the music coming
right
from?
now. It was in the stream. It was the intro music.
Oh, I gotcha.
I was having issues last time for whatever reason. I couldn't hear the music in Roll20. It was so...
I'm playing music now, though, so you might be able to
Hold
hear it
on.
now. It's very quiet.
Yeah, I hear it.
Oh, I hear it! Oh, for whatever reason, I could not hear it in the other one.
Cool.
But I hear it now.
Cool. Okay.
Aha! Yaha!
Wait, did I get that all
That's
set up? Sorry, chat. I worked all day today. Did not have a chance to get anything really prepared, so I'm all over the place. But
Alright, that's my bad, for real.
we're in. No, that's work's bad for real.
Anybody else still see these balls over here?
What?
And here.
Balls.
Yeah,
I see one here and here, but I think if you just refresh, it should go away.
I see here, and here.
So, already Nathkira is hearing the voices. Don't know how to help her with that. Because it's all clear on this end, but...
Alright, I got it, we're good.
Okay, well, anyway, welcome back, everyone. We're back. Last session, we did escape the death house. You guys helped the two small children, Rose and Thorn, who turned out to be ghosts. You helped them find peace in the basement of this house that was trying to kill you. And in the basement, you all faced off with none other than Lorgoth, the Decayer. And after some pretty intense fighting, you were able to slay Lorgoth, only to find that you now had to escape the house, which was trying to kill you. And after some acrobatic moves, breaking down a wall and getting attacked by rats, and only one downing of Kent, you all escaped the house and are on the streets of Barovia once more. So yeah, with that, let's go ahead and jump in. Let's go ahead and move back to our main village map. Friends, welcome back to Barovia. Just to remind you, you are all over here. This is the house right over here.
Should we drop our tokens?
Yeah, go ahead and drop your tokens. Everything should be scaled up. You could even use your little measure tool to see that things are not your standard 5-foot squares around here.
I'm still big.
Oh my god!
I have an idea. Bailey, shrink me down real quick. I have an idea.
Yeah, let's see. Let's get you to normal size. Actually, now you're too small,
Right.
aren't you? Oh, no, that's right.
All right. I'm gonna try something. I did it.
Incredible.
I fixed it.
Incredible. We are all normal sized. Everyone is standardized and ready to roll. So, you have all escaped the death house and you're back on the streets of Barovia. So, we're going to pretend like you're just walking into the town for the first time now and seeing it. So, tall shapes loom out of the dense fog that surrounds everything. The muddy ground underfoot gives way to slick, wet cobblestones. The tall shapes become recognizable as village dwellings. The windows of each house stare out from pools of blackness. No sound cuts the silence except for mournful sobbing that echoes through the streets from a distance. With that, you all have the floor wherever you would like to go. There's some big buildings around here. I would direct you towards the buildings with red roofs.
I think I'm allergic to this mist. It's making me sneeze.
You all right there, Ken?
Aside from my seasonal allergies, yes.
Anybody else here crying?
Yeah,
Thought I heard some over there.
about that.
How far away is the crying?
Go ahead and give me a investigation check, because you would hear the crying but might not know where it's coming from yet. To you, it's echoing down the streets.
Oh,
So with an 8, you would probably get the sense that the crying is coming from deeper within the village.
oh, what is the fuck ass directions of this place?
Do we
Oh,
see any
I
people
do
on the
Is
street?
indeed
this right?
have a. I would like to let everyone know, for the record, we have a north arrow. Go ahead and please
Hey!
put your attention to the bottom left corner of the map,
Ah, it's
North is
normal.
Whoa.
The north
It's
isn't.
normal.
and everything is normal.
Wonderful.
Whoa.
Well,
We
yeah.
figured it
So
out.
we figured it out. Now Kira will be like, "Well, I think the noise is coming deeper in the village. I just don't know where. You know, honestly, I could go for a fucking pint. I don't know about the rest of you.
I really could use a sit down, you know?
I could
Yeah, I
definitely
could.
go for a
Yeah.
pint. And
Yeah.
definitely not going towards crying just yet because those kids really scared me.
You were possessed, so that does make sense.
This is exactly why. I don't trust kids anymore.
But not all children are. They're product of their environment. Their adults failed them. It's not necessarily their fault. Although they probably could have handled themselves. But they're ghosts is the moral of the story. So, right. Shall we find a tavern or something of sorts?
I'd be down to find a tavern.
I think I saw one to the west as we were coming.
We just
One to the west.
Well, it's the original west.
The original west.
What was the
West.
original west again?
East?
Well, north is whichever way you're facing. You know.
Right, so we should go north this way. Or we could go
Cyprian,
north this
do you,
way.
Cyprian, do you know? Do you have an idea of where you think a tavern might be?
DM, as I'm looking around, do I see any people on the streets?
You would not see any people on the streets. It's also
What do the buildings look like around this?
so
on
most
this
of the
one lane here?
buildings around you all look boarded up for the most part. They look uninhabited. However, that is not to say that they are uninhabited. It more looks like the windows in particular have been boarded up.
Okay. Do I see any smokestacks or anything rising into the
You
sky?
would, yeah, you would see some smoke rising from a few of the chimneys throughout the village.
I'd like to go to whichever smokestack seems to be nearest us.
Okay, so that would most likely be this place right in front of you all, directly across the street from where you just were.
Ooh. Okay.
Before going.
Well, I got him. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Okay, good. Before going in, I'm gonna take. Actually, Kent's gonna be kind of strolling down the street. That last conversation was happening. Is kind of go to the junction, and I'm gonna look west and see if there's any lights on any of the buildings. So I'm still like close to everybody. I'm just kind of observing the town and observing Main Street.
Actual
So
west or last session west?
This actual west.
Okay.
So yeah,
Kent,
Kent's
you
looking
would
down, trying to
you would
see any
actually,
building lights.
yeah, you would further down the road to your actual west. You would see some light spilling out of the junction farther down the road. Cyprian, would you like to take a look at one of those houses?
Yeah, I'll take a look at the one I'm at.
Okay.
I know you said the windows are like boarded up and everything.
I don't like
But,
that the DM just rolled a nat 20.
Oh,
I don't
I
like
don't
that
like
you all
that
can.
either.
I don't like that you all can see that. So I'm gonna have to fix that real
I don't
quick.
I'm
That
scared!
is- that's a bit
Cyprian, are
I'll
you
concerning.
see if
sure
there's,
you
like,
want
any
to go
light.
look at the window?
You guys afraid of something?
Oh, great and powerful Chaz! How do I hide that from all of you?
If you go to the dice
When
roll,
you like
Bailey,
roll the dice, there's like a little
there's a toggle at the
button.
top
Oh,
that
there
says
it is.
GM
Yeah.
roll.
Excellent. So sorry to frighten everyone there. But yeah, Chaz, or Cyprian, you're looking at this house, right?
Yeah, I know you said all the houses seem to be boarded up and everything, but I'm wondering, do I see any tiny bits of light creeping out?
You wouldn't see any light creeping out of the window, but you would see that there are like gaps in the boards in the window that you might be able to peek through.
Yeah, I'll take a peek.
Okay, so through the gap in the window, you would see 5 beings standing within the main room. However, they are not moving. They are just standing there.
Are they looking at the window where I'm looking?
They are not looking at the window. And if you could maybe give me a nature check, perhaps you
Yeah,
could
I'll give you
learn
a
more
nature check.
about them.
1 second. I rolled that at advantage, but just take whichever one comes up first.
We'll give you the 22. So
Oh, sweet.
with that, you would be able to determine that these creatures were once human, but now are undead zombies.
Oh, so guys, let's not go in that house. And if we're going to go in a house, let's
Cyprian,
scope
what
it
are you doing
out
over there?
first because
You
they
know,
have undead in there.
my goddess told me to only go into buildings with red rooftops.
Is that
I
really
got
one
the
of the
mess-
teachings?
Yes, Illustrator is very strict about it.
Right. Well, let's follow her words then.
Kent, do you see anything down at the junction?
There's some faint light off in the distance.
Hmm.
Don't
Should
know
we-
exactly what Cyprian truly saw in there, but he seemed pretty frightened. I feel like maybe not that way, and I don't know if there's any red roofs in this direction.
The roofs may appear brownish orange instead of red.
Let's just keep walking until we reach that first one down here.
I agree.
I'm gonna take off after Cyprian as a fellow pious man.
DM, as I'm running down the road, armor clanking, maul swinging side to side, what do I see upon approaching this building with the red roofing?
So, as you reach this junction, you would see 2 pretty large buildings with some light spilling out of the windows and underneath the doors. There's one to your north that is much larger with a lot of smoke billowing out of its chimney. This one that you are in front of right now, it has a sign on the front and is a little bit smaller than the one across the way. You would also hear the crying a little bit louder now that you've gotten farther into the village.
Am I able to tell which direction the crying's coming from yet?
Give me an investigation check.
Ooh. Ooh, a dirty 20.
So, with that
Ooh.
dirty 20,
Yeah.
you would be able to discern that the crying sounds are coming from this road to your farther down this road to your south.
I see a sign on this building. I really hope it's a tavern. I can't read it, but if someone could tell me if it's a tavern, I'd be really happy.
Okay, what does the sign say? We'll tell them.
The sign over the door, creaking on its hinges, reads Bildrath's Mercantile.
I'll tell Kent that.
Should we sell some of the stuff we picked up at that house and get a little bit of gold?
You know, that might not be the worst idea because we may need to find somewhere to stay.
And we need gold to stay places.
Cyprian,
do.
thank you for helping me learn how to read, because now I know the word merchant.
Maybe we can buy a book from there that he can learn to read from.
We'll look for the ABC.
I can't wait till you read me a story about a campfire.
If I look
I am-
in window, DM, if I look in a window,
Uh-huh.
does it look like it's safe to enter?
Yeah, looking through the window, you would see a hearth burning on the inside of the building, and you would see a relatively normal-looking man sitting behind the counter.
Okay, I'm gonna go in and try to offload some of my loot,
Okay.
our loot, the party
We're-
loot.
We're going to Bildrath's.
Yeah,
y'all
let's go
pulling
in. Let's go in.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go into do this and let's sell some gold, and then we can use that gold to find somewhere to stay and get some beer.
Let's all go to Bildrath's then.
There's no
Are you
bar
saying?
Is this the entrance over here?
It is. Yes, it's over this way. There you go.
Oh,
You guys are
sorry
in
to
his...
spawn in your back room.
Yeah,
there.
you guys are just spawning in his dining room.
It's alright. it
I don't
happens.
remember.
Oh, what a
Sometimes you
lovely
clip through a wall. You don't mean to. But you do.
So, you guys would walk into the walk through the front door of this establishment that you have come to know as Bildrath's Mercantile, and you would see this gaunt but relatively normal-looking man sitting behind the counter. And as you enter the door, he would look up from. You could gather the ledger that he is looking through and say, "Well, you're some new faces. What do you all want?"
What do you have?
What do I have? Not many people come through here asking for goods anymore. I've got some odds and ends, perhaps.
Have people left the town? Is business bad?
Left town? No, the town's as full as ever. No one goes outside these days.
Why does no one go outside?
Have you been outside?
I mean, I have, but just curious. You live here. You think you'd utilize the space?
Look, all
The
I'm
business
going to
may be
say
space.
is nothing good happens out there. I'm safe in here, and that's all that matters.
Good.
You
When was
seem
the last
resigned
time
to
you
living in
did-
such a town.
Can I ask him when the last time he's been outside was?
Well, I mean, I go outside, I just don't spend all my time outside.
You seem resigned to living in such a town. Have you considered leaving?
Right, and go where else? Cross the way to the castle? They're not gonna let me in there.
There's a castle.
You can't see it looming over the village. Where you
Oh, I saw
folk from?
something northwest of here.
Where you folk from?
Waterdeep.
Waterdeep? I've never heard of such a place.
It's one of the largest cities on the Sword Coast.
You should get out more.
Well, I suppose so, but I've got everything I need in here. Now, what can I help you all with?
Well,
Kira, I
we-
believe you have some stuff to sell.
Yes, I was hoping you'd be open to taking some things off my hands.
Well, it depends on what you have. I mean, I can't sell everything.
Well, I've got some gold rings, a necklace, some stones, just some of my grand's old jewelry.
Well, I guess I could take a few things off your hand. Not often we see jewelry round these parts.
Yeah, she was quite the collector. And I'll pull out the 3 gold rings and the silver and gold box, and then the 3 moss agate. But I'm not gonna pull out the platinum necklace because I'm worried he'll recognize it.
So you're looking to sell the 3 gold rings, right?
Yeah.
The box.
And then the moss agate.
moss
The 3
agate.
agate.
Right. Ah, this is some pretty nice stuff you have here. I guess,
Granny.
all in all, I could probably give you about, well, I don't know, 75 gold pieces for it all.
What about 150?
150? What, you think we're made of money around here? I'll maybe
get-
do 100, but you're really pushing it.
125.
125, eh? Alright, since these are some rare pieces, you have yourself a deal.
All right. Thank you, sir. And I'll pass over the 3 gold rings and the box. And
As
the
you would
spittle.
hand over the ring to him, he would take it and he would kind of chomp down on it to make sure it's real. Well, it's
Oh.
a pleasure doing business with you all. You're welcome to come by any time if you've got more things like this to sell. Now, can I interest you in any of my wares?
Let's see what you've got.
So he has standard adventuring equipment of the sorts, such as things like light armor, medium armor, pretty much anything you could look for. Is there anything in particular you guys are looking for?
What kind of medium armor does he have?
So he would have hide armor.
Let me.
How much is that?
For the hide armor, I'll give it to you about 100 gold pieces.
I'm gonna have to pass on that.
That's a
Do you have
pity.
any? What kind of weapons do you have? Any weapons?
Weapons? Well, what kind of weapon are you looking for?
In the market. I could do maybe any kind of simple weapon, a sword.
Well, I've got anything you need. Clubs, daggers, hand axes, hammers.
Do you have a short sword?
I do have a short sword, but I wouldn't call the short sword simple.
Well, I can do more than that. Sorry. Just curious, how much would that go for?
100 gold pieces.
Ugh. That's kind of a bit of money. I might have to pass for now until I can get a little bit more coin. I know we just, sold some stuff, but we need to make sure we have money for accommodations and food. So, perhaps I will come back.
I have one peculiar question, if you may entertain me.
Right, what is it?
Who in this village may be making silvered weapons?
Silvered weapons? You're not gonna find any of that around here. All the blacksmiths, all them, they've all left.
They've
Where
all
did they
left.
go?
They've moved out west to Kresik.
That's okay. I have a
Never heard
interesting
of
question.
that place. How far is that from here?
Oh, it's a ways away. Gonna be a couple days' journey for sure.
You guys,
are
don't you
you?
remember that we found a silvered weapon in the house?
Who are you
It was a
lot?
silver short sword.
Who are you lot? You don't know anything about this area, do you?
What is this area? We came here overnight when we were lost on a trail, so we're not sure.
Well, this is Barovia, and you're in the village of Barovia.
There ever used to be a silversmith in town?
If there was, as well before my time.
How long have you been here?
As long as I can remember. I mean, I've lived here my whole life. Born and raised Barovian, for better or worse.
That was very vague help, but I appreciate the information.
And has Barovia always been in this condition?
Condition? You mean dark and gloomy? Well, yeah, it's Barovia. It's what it's like.
Was it like this
Yes.
when you, as
I
far
more
back
so meant
as
the
remember?
buildings.
What, you mean the boarded up buildings?
Yes, there's more here than I've seen in any other city.
Well, again, you've been outside. You know what it's like out there. There are things in the night that you don't want getting inside, so you might as well board up your windows.
Has Barovia been like this as long as you can remember? As long as you've been alive here?
Absolutely. I mean, it's Barovia. It's a dark place with dark things lurking around the corner.
And your government doesn't do anything to help.
A government? You mean the Burgomaster? He's dead.
Say what?
Yes, the Burgomaster. Remember, we found his letter. We found his letter. His daughter. Something about and Kira will lean and kind of do a side whisper to Cyprian. The vampires.
At the mention of the Burgomaster's daughter, you would see our man Bildrath here turn to you guys and be like, "What do you know about the Burgomaster's daughter? Do you all work for her? If you work for her, then I can't serve you anymore, and I'm gonna have to ask you to leave."
No, we don't serve her at all.
We don't work for her. We don't even know her.
We don't
Did
even
you
know her.
take
We're
over
not.
for the
I mean,
Burgomaster?
you've said yourself that you've never even heard of. We've clearly never even been here. We have no idea who she is. All I know is when we on our way into town, we found a letter from the Burgomaster about his daughter Irina.
Well, you better stay away from her. She's ill news.
How come?
As far as I can tell, the Count's one has something to do with her.
The Count? Who's the Count?
Count Strahd von Tsarevich, the man who lives in the castle. You lot really have no idea what's going on here, do you?
That's
We've
why we're
randomly
asking.
stumbled into town. This is why we're asking.
Well, I've said
Well-
too much. I can't keep talking to you about this. You all need to leave now. You're working with
Well-
the Burgomaster's daughter. I can feel it.
Do you know where there's an inn where we can stay at least?
It's across the street. The Blood on the Vine Tavern. Now get out. Or else I'll get my associate to kick you all out. And at
Right.
that mention, you would see this large man step. He was looming in the shadows the whole time. And
How large is he? How large is he?
he is. Let me look at his character sheet real quick.
Cyprian's 8 feet tall, so I'm not concerned.
We have Cyprian and God on our side.
He is
We have-
about 6'8".
Oh, 6'8".
6'8". Oh,
Yeah.
shorty.
Yeah.
I'm gonna just
Yeah.
look at him and
This guy
leave.
looks like a chump.
Yeah. Kira will just hit the merchant with the. We thank you for your time. We'll be on our way, and Kira will exit. Boop.
So
Kira's gonna follow.
This large man in his with his muscles rippling underneath his leather tunic would approach you, Kent, and be like, "Are you gonna get out? Are we gonna have a problem?"
Kent, we're not going to have a problem. Please leave.
I do have a problem, but I'm going to leave. Kent just walks out of the door all disappointed, long in the face.
Should we go find this Blood on the Vine tavern?
Yes.
I'm more
I believe
concerned
you
about the crying that I heard.
I would have loved to put that guy's blood on
That
the
is
vine.
true. The crying isn't far from here, right?
Should be down this way. I think I hear it getting louder.
It would be getting louder. So, are you off to go investigate the crying?
Yeah, take us to the crying.
Okay. All right. Let's go to a
Kent's
new
pissed off this
map.
guy.
New map.
Whoa.
Oh dear.
I imagine there's no lights here.
There are no lights here. So, let me go. You guys can go ahead and place your tokens over near Cyprian. Not in the house.
We spawn in the house. Spawning in the house.
It slipped. I ran out of trackpad.
She pulled a true road fashion.
Ran out the trackpad. All right, so you guys continue on south down the road from Bildrath's and a moaning sob floats through the still gray streets, coloring your thoughts with sadness. The sounds flow from a dark 2-story townhouse.
This seems a little not
Bit weird,
great.
isn't it? It's a bit weird.
Yeah. I don't know that we should go in there. It feels a lot like the last one, to be honest with you.
Can we determine does the
Oh.
crying sound like a woman? Does it sound like a child? Does it sound like what? Can we determine the source of the crying?
Give me a perception check, please. So with the 16, you would probably get the sense that the crying sounds like it's coming from a woman.
You don't think we should go then?
I can't just leave the cries of some poor woman aside, even if it is some sort of trickery.
I'm
Do
very
you think there's
terrified.
something nefarious at foot?
Who's to tell? There's no lights in the house.
There's no light, and I cannot tell what color the roof is, and I don't see any smoke.
The DM would
DM,
like
I'd
to
like-
clarify that the red roof comment was more so that you guys didn't just go investigate a bunch of random houses.
Right.
Hey, I narrowed my houses down to smokestack houses.
I do have
You know,
dark vision.
Oh boy. Oh
uh,
boy.
uh,
DM,
And I
DM,
can
I have
see-
dark
DM,
vision.
I have dark vision. DM, I have dark vision.
So I can see 60 feet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Wow. Okay, I basically can see almost the entire house. All right. Kent is going to walk over to this. Actually, DM are the windows boarded up like most of the other?
Yes, the windows are also boarded up. But there are cracks in the windows if you would like to look in.
Okay, so Kent's gonna go over to this south window, and just kind of take a gander in to see what possibly could be. And I've got 60 feet, so I measure. I got that one room.
Yeah, I'll say you could. I'll say you could see.
Theoretically, I can only see 30 feet.
Well, I'll
through
say
this.
you can see through this whole room that you're glancing into. And
Okay.
as you look through the cracks, you would just see an empty room. It doesn't look like there's anybody in the room. It's just your standard foyer.
Guys, I think that this house is just empty. I don't see anything at all. There's a stairway, but don't see any creatures in here like that house the Cyprian was glancing into.
Could go in. I don't mind.
Nathkir
going
will turn to everybody else and go, do you think we should go in?
As long as there's no children in there, I'm happy to go in.
Let's make an executive decision. Let's decide here now. Are we going or no?
We might as well.
Could be a woman in danger.
There could be a
Let's do
woman.
it. Then let's do it then. Nathkira will walk over here and I will jiggle the doorknob.
So as you jiggle the doorknob, you would find that the door is barricaded.
Cyprian, you're
Barricaded
strong.
on the inside.
This sounds
yes.
like a job for a tall person.
Cyprian, do you think you can, bang it down?
I can give it a shot. Can I roll athletics?
Yeah, we'll do that.
All right.
You're gonna go for the flying leg kick at the door.
Yeah. Nah, it's not working. Sorry. Oops. Oops. It's really barricaded, guys. I don't know what they're trying to keep
pretty
out.
stuck. It's pretty
It's
stuck.
stronger than me. It's stronger than me.
Cyprian, could you even fit through the doorway, even if you did kick that door open?
Perhaps this is a sign from my goddess that we should not go inside.
Can I? Kira's
Nekir's gonna back away.
So there are cracks in the boarded up windows.
There are.
Are
yes.
is there glass in the window panes?
I'm gonna say no.
Okay, so could I theoretically send in, if I were to cast dancing lights, could I send that into the house?
To light it up.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Kira will do that and see if that illuminates anything inside.
So, your lights illuminate the foyer, and you would see very similar to what Kent saw. Just a standard foyer. Nothing out of the ordinary.
I think this is just an empty house, and I think this is just a weird town.
Definitely is a weird town for sure. But
Maybe none of our
I
business.
mean, here it could be.
We have
What if it's
spent
a
about
mother?
20 minutes trying to decide if we're gonna go in or not. We should.
Is the
Yeah, let's
DM
just
is
go.
this back here? Is that another door?
That is another door.
Should we try to break in, or are we giving up on this house?
Let's go get some rest, and maybe we can come back tomorrow.
Sounds like a good idea.
It's gonna be hard to rest knowing where my parents are not. But yes,
Kent, we will get you to Baldur's Gate when we can.
Have you heard of Barovia before? Ken.
I have not. I truly just knew of Waterdeep and followed along with my parents. So, this is a very new adventure. I'm glad that I have come across some allies to adventure with. But I want to learn. And I want to read.
Oh, we should ask that guy if he was selling books.
I would
Actually, get him
ask him.
mad.
What if the tavern has a book?
Yeah, let's go to the tavern.
Let's go to the tavern.
Tavern time.
So we are going to the tavern.
Right.
Okay. New map.
Ayo, it's them again.
Go ahead and post up down here.
What are they doing here? Didn't we just see you?
You would gather that this guy behind the bar is not the same guy. It is just what the module provides you token-wise.
Ah, got it.
I've seen that guy before. I know.
Yeah. Yeah, he's back. He's back. Bill Drath is back.
And I
Is
see
there a
these
sign?
shepherds over here.
So,
Is there a sign outside the door?
yeah, so
by
a
chance?
single shaft of light thrusts illumination into the main square, its brightness looking like a solid pillar in the heavy fog. Above the gaping doorway, a sign hangs precariously askew, proclaiming this to be the Blood on the Vine Tavern.
Cyprian, what does that say?
It says this is the Blood on the Vine Tavern, and I'll have to ask the bartender why it is named that.
Well, now I know how to at least read the sign. At least I can find the tavern. Are we all still outside? Oh, no. Okay, Cyprian's going in. Cool.
I'm going in.
So, as you guys would enter the tavern, you would notice it's pretty bleak, empty look. There's a man tending the bar with a blank look on his face. Three women in the corner chatting amongst each other and whispering to each other when you all enter, and a lone man sitting by himself at a table over near the hearth.
Nathkira will approach the bar. She'll take a seat and she'll just go, "Hello, night."
The bartender would turn to you and would go, "Welcome to the Blood on the Vine Tavern. What can I get you to drink?"
Lively, aren't you? Do you have any ale?
"We only serve wine here."
Is
Okay,
it
I will
wine
have-
or is it blood?
"It's wine.
Red or
Right.
white?
Red."
Mm.
Right,
I'll have a glass.
I'll take some then.
1 glass is 1 copper piece. You can buy a pitcher for 1 silver.
Kira will slap a silver down from party loot to get a pitcher for everybody.
And the bartender would slowly reach down underneath the bar and would pull up a pitcher of wine and place it in front of you with 4 glasses and would not say anything else and would just continue cleaning glasses.
Kira will pour for everybody and then sniff the wine. Does it smell like wine?
Yeah, you would gather that it is wine, not blood.
Okay.
Oh.
Alright.
Okay.
Oh.
Kent is still very questioning and will not take a sip of the wine.
So, Kira will take a sip and then lean back in her seat and look at the barkeep and just say, "So, why the macabre name?"
And the barkeep, he would stare directly back at you with dead, unblinking eyes, cleaning his glass, and would not say anything.
Right.
Alright.
Now,
Does this
Kira,
look, does he look like a person? Like, is he a real person? Is he dead?
Yeah, no, he's a
Like-
person. He's a
Right.
pudgy little man.
sir, are you all right?
Do you
And,
offer lodging here?
the barkeep would still continue to stare at you with unblinking eyes and would say nothing.
Right then. Somebody in this bloody town has to know where we can stay. I don't think this chap's all right. Yeah,
This is
Cyprian,
the-
you've got the right idea. Let's perhaps speak with this chap.
So
And
as you
just goes
guys would
to fire.
as you
Hate
would
to intrude
approach
on your alone time.
Yeah, as you would approach this guy, he would be staring into his glass of wine. But as you approach, he would look up and would immediately perk up and be like, "New faces! I've never seen you all before. Who are you?"
Who are you?
"Oh, my name is Ismark. Most of the villagers around here call me Ismark the Lesser because, well, my father, Ismark the Greater, you know. He's the well-known one. I'm just the son, you know. Can I buy you all a drink? Can I get you anything?"
We already have a drink, thank you.
"Oh, lovely. It's wonderful to see new faces."
Ismark,
Yes,
I'm Cyprian.
"Hello,
See many
Cyprian."
new people not come through, what was it, Barovia?
Yeah, Barovia. That's our village here. No, I mean, we get some new faces every so often, but they never stay for long.
When's the
Why is
last
that?
time a new person came?
Oh, I mean, we've probably seen some new faces, oh, I don't know, 2 months ago, but haven't seen them since.
Oh,
Why is it that people don't stay?
Have you seen the town? Would you stay?
I suppose, but then why do you?
Well, you know, this is all I know. I've born and raised in Barovia. This is my home, and no, I've got to stay here. I love it.
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah, of course, anything.
Is your barkeep all right?
Oh, yeah, old Arik, he's, you know, he's not much of a talker, is he?
No, and he doesn't look well.
Oh, he's fine.
not
he's
much
just...
of a blinker either.
That's right, you know. No, he's fine.
Interesting.
You get used to the old codger after a while.
Do you
Not
happen to know where we could
but
find
who are the
accommodation?
triplets over there?
Well, for accommodations, you can stay here. I believe it's, oh, I don't know, something like 5 silver pieces a night per room, something like that. Just give Eric a couple pieces of silver, and I'm sure you can stay here. As for the 3 over in the corner, well, you know, they are a few of the Vistani, but they own the place, so make sure you pay your tab, or you're gonna have to deal with a visit from them.
Right.
Can
Now-
I hard cut over to Kent as y'all are having this conversation, and Kent is having conversation with Eric.
Trying to.
Well, trying to, but asking. So, how long have you been here in Barovia? Just making friendly conversation with the barkeep.
Eric would continue to stare directly at Kent with dead, unblinking eyes, cleaning his glass.
You know you're very awkward, right? When someone is talking to you. The question can be rhetorical. However, if you've been in Barovia for a while, do you know the shopkeep?
And once again, Eric would look directly at Kent with dead, unblinking eyes and would say nothing.
So
All
you
right,
say
good-
that those
Good talk.
women over there, they own the place?
Well, yeah, they're Vistani. Have you seen any of their folk around here? They travel throughout the lands.
Can't say we have. We've only arrived this morning. Or afternoon, evening time.
It's easy to
Same
lose
time.
track of
Hey,
time around
you
here.
mind?
We only just got in, is the moral of the story.
Well, welcome to Barovia. I'm sure it's quite a welcoming place, isn't it?
That's one way to describe it.
If you like
Yes, the
boarded up
children are
houses
lovely.
and windows, sure. Why is everything boarded up?
Well, I mean, there are beasts out in the night. You don't want them getting into your house.
I
Is that
suppose
what
not.
these
What kind
silvered
of
weapons
beast?
are for?
Silvered weapons. Where'd you find one of those?
Found it on the way into town.
Ah, lucky you. I haven't seen many of those around here. Sure, they come in handy if you come across any wolves. Or worse.
What
What
do you
kind
mean
of
Worse.
Well, I'll let you all find that out for your own. I don't want to be spreading stories or rumors. But listen, I really could use your help with something if you all are able to. I'm desperate here.
Sure.
What do you need assistance with?
Well, so I need help protecting my sister. Yeah, you may have heard of her, Irina.
Irina, are you the son of the burgomaster?
Well, former son, I guess.
Former.
Almost.
Have you not heard of my poor father's passing?
I'm
Can't
sorry
say
to
I
hear.
have.
It's all right, but it's part of what I need your help with. I can't prove it, but it's that count in the castle, and Ismark would get his voice very low when he starts to discuss the count. He's been after my sister for ages now, and I need to get her to safety.
How long has
Link
he been
lets
after
him
your
join the-
sister?
For as long as I can remember, he would visit her in the night. And he's dangerous, I tell you. There's something about him that's just not right.
Has his sister told you anything about him?
Well, he walks in the shadows, he creeps around, and he's dangerous. You know,
Are
Barovia
you
wasn't
sure that your
always
sister
like
didn't
this.
go willingly?
Willingly? Of course not. She's the one who's trying to get help.
The shopkeep told us there were no silversmiths left in the village.
Oh,
May that be because of him?
Maybe, but a lot of people left town a long time ago. I'm telling you, Barovia wasn't always like this. Not until the Count showed up.
We've heard suggestions otherwise that your sister may be in cahoots.
In cahoots with the Count? Of course not. I'm trying to get her the safety to get away from him. But, you know, a lot of the villagers around here, they don't believe that.
How come?
Well, anything to do with the Count, they're afraid of.
Why do they fear the Count?
Well, they say he's not from this plane. Perhaps is a different type of creature.
You said Barovia is the only place that you know. Do you know of the Durst family?
The Durst? You mean that old decrepit mansion on the other side of town?
That is the one. We met the Durst children.
Alright. Not sure how you could have done that. They've been dead for ages.
I'll whisper to the party real quick. You know, should we Should we show him this letter?
Well, I was actually about to say that. Yes. Friend, we found this letter. Mentioning your sister and and I'll lower my voice, a vampire. And Gafkira will kind of look to the party for confirmation as I'm holding the letter. Like, do you want me to hand this over to him so he can read it?
Kira will shrug.
Cyprian would nod.
Kent.
Ken can't read.
Okay. With that, with kind of very low and subtly, I will hand him the letter.
Ismark the Lesser would go reading the letter, and you would see kind of his face drop as he reads it. Well, this is from my father. See, he knew too. I've told you, this Count, he's a vampire. He's trying to hurt my sister. I don't know why, but I need to get her to Valakai, the settlement on the other side of the valley, beyond the view of Castle Ravenloft. However, I got an issue. If I move Irina outside, then Strahd can get to her. That's where you all come in. I need your help. No one in the village will help me. I've been trying to recruit outsiders, but they all disappear. They all leave before they can help.
Friends, what do you think?
If what is in that letter is true, and it corroborates what you're saying, then I don't have a choice. I will help you.
Thank you, friend. I've trained my whole life to slay this monster. I could use another man who could help. What about the rest of you?
I
Nothing
believe
better
this
to
is
do.
why.
Maybe along the
believe
way
this is-
we'll find some answers.
Yes, and I believe this is why my goddess Estrella has guided me here. Perhaps to help your sister's soul.
Are you a holy
Save her.
woman?
I am.
Oh, I need all the help we can get. My father wanted to put holy symbols all over this village to keep the Count away.
Do you know what kind of symbols?
Or anything. It doesn't matter. Anything to keep him away.
What
How
happened?
long
to-
has he been?
Symbols of the Fender, then.
Symbol of thunder, fuck all. Anyone will help.
Kira, you were going to say something.
What happened to your father's plan to put symbols everywhere?
Oh, we got him around the mansion, the Burgomaster mansion, but the Count got to my father before we could finish.
I see.
I'm so sorry.
It's alright, but that's why I gotta move my sister out.
How long
In-
has the Count been here?
For as long as I can remember. It's been forever
How
at this
long is
point.
that then?
The
But-
days, they
but
all
you-
kind of merge together. But have you seen the sky? It's dark all the time.
But you said
I've
you
noticed.
remember. You said that Barovia only became this way once the Count showed up, correct?
Correct. The sun used to shine, the fields used to be full of grain, and then one day he moved in the castle and all went to shit. Houses boarded up, beasts in the forests, darkness all the time. I'm telling you, there's a connection.
We've noticed some strange beasts in this town already.
Yeah, I'm sure you have, and you'll notice more.
It does make sense that there's a connection. By chance, in passings, and the people who have come and wanderers that have come and left the town, were any Asaro or half-elf that you can remember?
Well, friend, I've seen every single type of being there could be come through this town and go missing. Half elf, half orc, what have you. They all end up the same in the end.
And
Gone.
what's that?
Gone.
Kent just gets like frustrated, like almost like rage in his eyes, but not, truly mad in the situation, but like a fire is lit underneath him, thinking that his parents have passed through here and may just totally be gone.
Kira will put a hand on Kent's shoulder and just go, can't be grateful that your parents were not fated to visit such a town.
And I believe it. I just kind of shrug and nod. And then Kent turns to Nakira and just thank you. But I will not rest until I have answers. And they may have passed through here. If wanderers have come and gone, then maybe my parents could be further down the line. They could be closer to the gate. But if they did not make it to the gate, I'm going to have to accept that they just may be gone forever.
Nathkira will just nod. Well, Ismark,
Yeah.
you have my mace. I will help you.
Oh, I can't tell you how excited I am to hear that.
You're a trained swordsman yourself.
Of course. I've trained my whole life to slay this vampire.
Your whole life? How long has he been hunting after your sister?
For as long as I can remember. I told you, these days, it's hard to tell day from day, year from year.
Can we take a moment to discuss as a party, as a group, just so we can give you a solid answer?
Absolutely. I'll give you all a moment, but please try to come to a decision quickly. Every minute we dally, he's getting closer to my sister. But I'll leave you to discuss.
Thank you.
He would move out of the way.
Okay, and Kira's just gonna lean in and say, do y'all remember what the shopkeep said? To stay away from Irina. That she connected to the Count. And that she's bad news.
No, I do recall that as well.
And he can't give us a solid timeline on anything. I feel like I don't think the Count is coming for Irina. I think the Count has already got her. And perhaps this sorry gent's brain has been a bit addled by something.
I am very keen to want to help him because he is looking for a, so to speak, lost sibling. As am I. Lost family. I understand where he is coming from. I understand it is treacherous, especially from the letter and what he has said. But I do feel a need to help him so that way he can find peace as I have not.
You know, Kira, you bring up a wonderful point. I've been thinking it the whole time when he was talking. Well, yes, his story differs from what the shopkeep said, that Irina is bad news and that he wouldn't work with her or anybody who works with her. But the thing that stuck out to me is the timelines. Not just Ismark, but everyone that we've met hasn't been able to give a proper timeline of anything going on in this town. It's been this way as long as I can remember. It's always been like this ever since the Count arrived. But nobody knows when the Count arrived. They can't give solid answers. And I'm also just thinking too, Barovia isn't on any map I've ever heard of. I've never seen Barovia on any map of Faerun I know.
No, and if you recall from the Burgomaster's letter, he said for over 400 years the vampire drained his people. So this town's been like this for 400 years, and then he was asking somebody to shut this place off from everywhere else. Obviously this letter didn't make it there, but maybe they shut this place off anyway. That's why it's not on any map.
Nathkir's gonna turn around and just kind of look at Ismark. Can I tell what race he is?
Yeah, he's a human.
So I'll turn back and be like, he's a human. And he's been draining the lifeblood of the town for 400 people, which means that this Kolyan Indrovovich must be human as well. And his daughter must be human as well. No human I know has lived for over 400 years. So I think, putting aside if Irina's good or bad or whatever, something is not right in this town. Vampires.
I agree.
Kent is gonna like snap back to him, like as we're kind of like huddled in this conversation, just snap back and just go, "What is your age?"
You're snapping that to Ismark?
Ismark. There we go. Sorry.
Ismark would be kind of a little shocked at the question, and he would respond, "Well, this is my 46th year on this earth.
I
Not
snap
sure
back
how
to the
that.
conversation.
Not sure why
He's
that's
only
important."
46.
46
Just
years
curious.
old.
You look very young. You know, you have a great complexion for your age.
I think agreeing to help his sister is going to be the first step in figuring out the mysteries for this town.
I agree.
So I think we say yes, but I also think we need to sleep first.
That
Could
hero
talk
will
to
turn
those
and
three
look.
over there as well.
Well, I was
See if
about
they
to
know
turn
anything.
I was going to turn and say, Cyprian, you haven't said anything in a while. What do you think? What do you make of this?
I know one thing. My lord commands me to rid the world of evils such as vampires.
So you think we
And
should assist?
if there truly
I
is a
think-
vampire here, then we must vanquish him. But we don't know anything about him.
Should we tell Ismark that we'll help him, but we just need to, get some information and get some sleep?
Seems fair to me.
I agree. I think Kent's already made his view fairly clear on the matter that he wants to assist.
Nathkira will break the huddle and turn back around, and she'll gesture to Ismark to come join them.
So did you all come to a decision?
Right. We have decided that we will help you and your sister.
Oh, thank you all very much. I appreciate it.
However, we're going to need some time. We need to just a night. We need to sleep, and we need any information that you have on this count. His name is Strahd, correct?
Yeah, Strahd von Zarnovich.
Right. What kind of information do you have on him that you can provide to our party?
Well, he's pretty reclusive for the most part. Outside of visiting my sister, he, for the most part, just hides in his castle up there. Ravenloft. You might have seen it towering over the village.
He just
We
waits out
noticed.
his days there. He never visits the town.
But he doesn't visit anyone other than my sister, and he only comes at night.
And you said he is a vampire.
Most definitely. I mean,
How do you know that?
well, he's bitten my sister twice.
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 Thought he couldn't get her in the Burgomaster's house.
Well, that's why we've been setting up the holy symbols to keep him out, but it hasn't worked until recently.
How long has your sister... Is your sister in your home? Or is she with the Count?
No, she's at the Burgomaster mansion. She's in our house. She's hiding in there.
Okay, interesting. Does this count? Vampires need blood to sustain their life. What is he just using your sister as a I don't mean to be grotesque, but a punch bowl?
Well, normally I would agree with you and think that that's the case, but he seems to have taken an infatuation to my sister. I don't quite understand why, but he's relentless.
Interesting. Well,
Are these symbols in multiple buildings or just in the Burgomaster house?
Yeah, we were only able to get them up around the Burgomaster mansion. We hadn't had a chance to enact our plan around the whole village. For my father, he was taken from us.
I suppose Cyprian and I could potentially put up some holy symbols around the tavern.
You'll probably have to run that by the three over in the corner there. It's their tavern.
We do intend to speak with them. This is who we need to
Good luck
probably
with
talk to
that.
before.
They're not the most
Why do you say
welcoming
that?
They're not the most welcoming bunch, and they're very, very wary of outsiders. Just make sure you pay your tabs.
We will. I'm gonna go try it. Friends, should we go try and speak with them?
I think we shall.
Are you all
Who has the
spending
best-
the night here tonight?
That
We're
I
gonna
do-
go. Yeah,
yes.
Well, when you're ready
I believe
tomorrow,
Kira's got the money.
at first light, please meet me at the mansion, and we can help move my sister to safety.
Where's the
Alright.
mansion?
It's on the just on the south side of town here. Just keep going south on the south road, and it'll take you right to the Burgomaster mansion.
All right then.
Right, I'll see you all at first light. And again, thank you for your help.
You're welcome.
And at that, Ismark would make his way to the exit. He would flip a coin to the barkeep. He would head off away.
Guess we'll walk over to the three in the corner then.
These three look slightly intimidating. Is anybody charismatic?
One second. I'm just gonna take the sheet. I'm in the
Now
kitchen.
Kira's pretty charismatic. She's got a +3 to charisma. But I don't know.
Jessica, do you mind asking them if it is okay if we put symbols around them? Maybe some other questions as we all approach.
I believe that before we put up any symbols, we should maybe figure out if we can get on their good side. According to Ismark, they're a little bit, I believe he used the word difficult or untrusting of outsiders. We should maybe, instead of asking if we can vandalize their property, if we should try and talk to them first.
Oh, also,
And this
sorry,
is why
gang.
I'm going to let you
For
talk to them
funsies.
first.
For funsies, this is your boy Ismark.
Ah, thank you very much.
Oh,
Sorry, forgot to do that.
Look at that jawline.
He's a handsome chap.
Rugged.
Sorry, I gotta be
Alright.
better about handouts. I keep forgetting to give you guys things.
You're fine.
Alright, so we're gonna mosey on over here.
I'm going to go and grab another round for all of us, as well as the three in the corner.
So pictures.
Now Kira's still holding her. Oh, go ahead, Kira.
Oh, Kira was just gonna give Kent us 2 silvers to get 2 pictures.
I was just going to throw 1 gold at the barkeep.
That's gold.
That's a lot. That's a lot right
That's,
there.
that's a lot of money. That's a lot of money.
I want him to be on our good side.
Are you gonna give him your gold or party loot?
My gold.
You know what? Do
Oh,
whatever
well then you do that. You do that. As long as it's your goal.
for it. If you want to spend your money that way,
Kent, as
I
you
want to get everybody on the good side.
Kent,
And
as
if
you
they own the
flick,
place and I'm tipping the bartender gold, they probably would appreciate that.
as you flip a gold piece at Eric the bartender, it is just gonna bounce off of his face and rattle on the floor, and he is not gonna react at all.
Something is not right with that chap.
Oh, this
Nathkira's
barkeep is something else.
Nathkira's
What?
still holding. Oh, go ahead, Cyprian.
I'm just moving my character.
I was gonna. Nathkira is going to holding her wine goblet. She will approach, and she'll look at that empty chair, but she'll look at the 3 ladies, and just go, "Mind if I take a seat?"
The 3 ladies would all kind of glance at each other, and then the one closest to the door would speak up and say, "Do we know you?"
We're new in town.
There's nobody new in town. What are you doing here?
We don't know.
We were led here.
Led here? That seems highly unlikely.
Some strange mist led us to this town.
The mists. Perhaps we should have Eric cut you off.
Well, rest assured, we have not been drinking much, and what my friend here speaks is true.
True enough.
Ladies, here are some rounds for you all as well.
And as
Did
you
Eric
put... What's that?
Did Eric ever pour the rounds?
We'll say Eric did give another pitcher, and then immediately went back to cleaning his glass. And Kent, as you
Very
put the
much CGI
pitcher, as you
itself.
put the pitcher on the table, the three ladies will again kind of look at each other confused and will very reluctantly take it. Thank you, I guess. You do know this is
So I
our-
gather this place isn't used to having new people arrive then.
Nobody new comes to Barovia.
Well, we're new.
And that's highly suspect.
We're
Why is that
suspicious of it
suspect?
too.
Just like I said, nobody new comes to Barovia. What do you want from us? What are you doing here?
Why is it suspect of new people coming to Barovia? Why is it so estranged?
Because why would you come to Barovia?
Do you not like it here?
We do not stay here long. We own the tavern, and we go about our way.
Where to?
Wherever we want.
Do you mean you leave Barovia?
Nobody leaves Barovia, but we like to go where we please.
Within Barovia?
Well, that is for
I
you
think
to
they've
decide.
established that. What do you know of the Count?
To count? Who's asking?
Me?
Why do you want to know about the Count?
Kent's just gonna step out of the
Just curious. I've heard quite a bit about this Count since the moment I arrived. We've all heard a lot about him.
He's
He
the Count.
seems enigmatic.
He certainly is. He lives in his castle. That's about all you need to know.
How long have you owned this tavern?
Why do you ask? Why do you want to know? You all ask a lot of questions for outsiders.
Well,
Don't all outsiders ask questions?
Not
Else how
like
would they
this.
familiarize themselves? Well,
How
if you
about
went through
this?
the circumstances we did, you'd understand why we were asking questions.
Right. The mists, you say.
You keep saying that as if I'm lying, but I'm a man of God. I have no need to lie.
Man of God. And at that, the woman who is speaking to you would spit on the floor.
Which one is speaking to Cyprian?
This one is the one
the one
speaking
closest
to all
to the
of you.
door, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
At the spitting, at the god conversation, Nathkira will raise an eyebrow, very judgy. Do you not revere the gods?
Revere the
You
gods.
believe in no higher power.
Do you all think your gods have power here?
People keep talking about here as if here is different. And I get the feeling that it is, but I don't know why. Why is it different?
Like I said, you ask too many questions for an outsider.
Well, how about this? And Nathkira will glide into the seat. Doesn't care.
Sure.
You can ask me a question, and in return, I can ask a question.
I do not care about you.
Okay.
What on earth could you offer me that would interest
Damn.
me?
Damn.
Jesus.
Kent is gonna slide
You're
back
curious.
up here.
You're curious about my arrival. You're curious about our party's arrival, and yet you have no questions. You say nobody new arrives in Barovia, yet we are new. We're here.
I think you mistake my suspicion for curiosity.
Why are you suspicious?
Because I told you, no outsiders come to Barovia.
That's interesting because I spoke with Ismark the Lesser, and he says that outsiders do come, just not frequently.
Ismark.
What about Ismark? Why do you laugh?
The man is a fool.
Why?
Raving on and on, count this, count that. My sister's in trouble. Ugh.
Is his sister not in trouble?
She's in no more trouble than you or I.
You're not the first person to say that about her.
What do you mean?
We've heard other things about Irina from other people in town.
What other people in town have talked to you?
Now you have a lot of questions for somebody who's treated me so poorly.
Okay, very well. You answer my question and I will answer one of yours.
Spoke with a merchant.
Bildrath?
Yes.
Spoke with the merchant, more like got your pockets run by the merchant. Let me guess, he was charging you 10 times for a short sword.
It was rather pricey, but I didn't buy.
Well, very few people do buy from Bildrath for that reason. Let me guess, he also brought out Periwimple, his little watchdog.
He did. You know quite a bit.
Like I said, we know Barovia.
You know it well. And I'll take a
Can
sip
you
of
teach us
my wine.
Barovia?
What's that, Cyprian?
Can you teach us Barovia?
You keep cutting out. I had to hear it one more time.
1 second, let me get closer to my computer. Alright, Cyprian said, can you teach us Barovia?
Teach you Barovia? There are many things to learn about Barovia. You have to experience them for yourself. But, however, I can offer you all one piece of advice. That's all you're going to get. My advice? You need to go see our Madam Ava. She's just west of here at our camp. Go talk to her, and she will tell you anything you want to hear.
I'll look to the party with like kind of a look.
I walk back from the bar. Alright, so what did I miss?
We need to go speak with them,
We
madam.
believe Madam Ava.
Yeah, she's
Did
in the camp
these
west of here.
Ladies in the corner let you know where we need to go.
In a camp west of here.
Tell him Alenka sent you. She'll know what to say.
Alenka.
Tell them who sent us?
Alenka.
I have a question. I answered yours, so you said you'd answer ours.
It seems I already answered your friend's question there.
Fair enough.
I was
But-
asking the DM.
No, not your Cyprian's question.
Oh, okay. I was like, I was asking for the DM to repeat the name.
I'm not that mean. What is technically a question?
I'm sorry, could you repeat that?
As this is going on, Kent's just gonna. He heard west, and I'm gonna walk outside
What?
and just kind of stare up at the sky, kind of wonder.
Do we know roughly what time of day it is? Like, is it?
It seems like
you
it's always
would-
5 o'clock around here.
You would
I know, I'm-
probably.
It is 5 o'clock in Barovia.
was wondering if we should like
Go to bed.
You would
Go to
probably
bed.
gather that the moon is reaching its apex for the night, so probably around midnight.
So we should go to bed. Can we? Okay, but we're also supposed to meet Ismark at first light.
Correct.
Well,
So
good
should
thing
we-
that you and I, Kira, only need to trance for 4 hours.
Well, so should Nafkira and I go check out Madame Ava while the boys get to sleep.
You
And then
you
we'll
would
go-
gather that Madame Ava is pretty far out of town, and the DM hasn't prepared that far.
Okay, so we'll go to
Hell
sleep.
yeah.
We'll go to sleep then.
Got him.
Let's go to bed. So Kira will walk over to the barkeep and just say, heard rooms go for 5 silver a night round here.
Alanka would speak up from the corner of the room and say, "Just leave your silver on the counter. He'll get it."
All right, thank you. And she'll put down 10 silver on the counter.
Ken's just outside enjoying the fresh air, looking at the sky.
Also, just so y'all know, I'm like live updating the party loot sheet every time anything happens, so everything is.
We will allow Marissa to take care of party loot.
The keeper of
She's
the
got
loot.
this.
Hey, my Chaz was
Huh.
here, got erased.
Oh no!
Nafkira is still sitting here, just drinking her wine and just eyeing the women.
Do you have a problem with us? Because if you have
I
a
don't have a
problem,
problem.
you can take your business to the streets.
I don't have a problem. I'm just curious. I'm trying to piece things together about Barovia.
Let me give you a suggestion, my white-haired friend. Take your curiosity and stifle it. Curiosity will only find you trouble in this town.
Probably
Okay.
wise advice.
I'll slowly rise from my seat. I will raise my goblet in toast, and I will walk away.
They would toast theirs back to you, but very, like, all right.
Suspiciously.
Yeah.
I will go up to Kira and just be like, I don't like the look of this place.
I'm not really a fan either, but it seems like this is the only tavern in town.
No, not the tavern. Not here. I mean here. Barovia. Cyprian,
yeah,
what do you make
I
of
don't
this?
like it. I don't like that either.
I suspect we should be looking over our shoulders. This place is too new and it's too strange. And apparently there is a vampire here.
You know what we haven't discussed since speaking with the women?
That house
They
with the undead.
Should we ask them about that?
I don't think they'll care.
I don't think we should ask them anything else. I think we should be grateful they haven't kicked us out of their tavern and go to bed for the night.
But you know what
I'm
we
curious
haven't
about
discussed?
their madam, though.
I am as well, but you know what we haven't discussed?
What?
Those women over there also said that Ismark is a bumbling fool. Said that Irina's not in a lot of trouble. Which is also what the merchant suggested, but they said that the merchant's an idiot too. So, who around here is telling the truth? Who knows what's actually going on?
Did you notice that they have different accents
I did.
from
It's
Ismark?
what would be the equivalent of Russian?
Shout out to the versatile DM voices.
That was their Romanian accent. We'll put that. That
Uh,
was their Romani accent.
Ismark did tell you what they were. If someone would like to roll a history check.
They're Vistani. I remembered it. I got
Cyprian
it. They're
doesn't even
Vistani.
need the history check. He remembers.
I got it. I
Go
remembered.
back
I
one
remembered.
without
How do you
rolling.
spell? How do you spell Vistani?
Vistani.
V
that's
I
going
S
on.
T A E N I.
Tani.
What does that mean?
You're gonna have to find out sometime.
Right, so as all this
Stunning.
conversation is going in, on the inside of the
Cyprian would
bar,
wager
and
that
so-
they are travelers because of their odd accents, and they said they travel wherever they please.
They also
But
have a
they-
madam.
They also said nobody leaves Barovia.
They said nobody leaves Barovia, but they come and go as they please, but not necessarily from Barovia.
I wonder,
Then
did you I think it was Ismark said that the Count is from another plane.
he did,
wonder-
yes.
I wonder if these women are with the Count and also from another plane. If they're plane travelers.
Something, perhaps, to consider. But they didn't seem upset or defensive when I spoke of the Count. But they wouldn't count at all.
They shut it down though. They said he lives in his castle and that's all you need to know. It was very dismissive, trying to turn you off of the subject.
That is true. Cyprian, are you going to speak with them?
DM, I'd like to say a prayer of my own to Lathander,
Okay.
and in that prayer, I would like to detect evil and good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so with your prayer to Lathander, you would reach out to Lathander, trying to see if there's any good or evil within this this tavern, and you would detect nothing.
Oh, okay. I'll take that. But now I believe they're at least not untrustworthy.
DM, the well that Kent is standing at, is
Yeah.
it full of water or is it dry?
It is full of water.
All right. So as Ken is outside, just kind of contemplating everything, he's kind of has like an inner monologue, just kind of reminiscing about how he misses his family and how, crap, what's his name?
Who?
The dude who was in the corner.
Oh, Ismark.
Ismark?
It's Mark. There we go. Okay, I had the is, and I couldn't finish it. Is longing for his sister and trying to save his sister. So this is kind of like a moment of frustration, reflection, and kind of like a cross path for Kent as he's just staring into this well. After he just kind of has that moment with himself, just kind of trots back into the bar, not knowing, or the tavern, not knowing the conversation that had happened between everybody else, and is just kind of here, glancing over at the three ladies in the corner, glancing over at all the allies, and is almost feeling lost.
Kent, are you ready to go to bed?
I feel like I am indeed in need of a rest.
Let us adjourn then.
Dibs.
Yeah.
There are 4 beds.
I know. I'm taking dibs on this bed.
Cyprian, would you like to read me a bedtime story so I can know how to read?
I will teach you a prayer of Lathander. Let's see.
I will agree.
Let's see here.
Our Lathander, who art in a
Hmm.
different
I'm always
plane,
keen for a good lullaby.
hallowed
Our
be thy name.
Lathander.
Read along to these tenets with me. I'll post those in chat.
Hey, yo!
And Cyprian came down from the mount with 2 stone tablets.
As always, as one must. Gotta spread the good word. Except I can't teach him to read. He just has to pick it up as we go along. But we'll read and pray for 30 minutes.
I'll read along
For
with you
30
so I can
minutes.
learn some words.
It's beautiful. You know,
you just had that on cue.
You know what, I'm
Every
gonna
time we
drop-
play this campaign, I open up a bunch of Lathander lore at different tabs.
you know what, too, and Nathkira is going to also, before entering her trance, she will drop her prayer as well to Illustraea, her goddess. And it's a short one. It's not as long as Lathander. because Illustraea likes to keep it simple. 2 sentences, and she will hop into bed, ready to trance.
So you guys are going to bed?
I'll
Oh, sorry.
I'll hang my holy symbol on our door before we go to bed.
I'm wearing my holy symbol. I ain't taking that off. I'm protected.
Oh, my armor and shield carry the symbol as well. I'm just hanging the hangable
You gotta
one on the door. Oh yeah.
You have a spare.
Kent is like laying in bed and just looks up, and that's what I appreciate about this.
You know what? Nathkira will hop out the bed and turn her swag on, and she'll put her holy symbol here too. Don't worry, Kira. I got you. and we will be protected. You know, Illustraea is a drow goddess. She's a drow goddess. It's cool.
So as you all deck out your sleeping quarters with various holy symbols and drift off to sleep, it's not long before the sun sort of begins to rise, and you all would realize it is time to go meet with Ismark.
That was long rest, correct?
Yes, that is a long rest. You all may long rest.
Cool.
Oh, wait, what? Oh, I didn't know it popped up in chat.
Yeah,
Cool.
I didn't note that either.
No,
Ew.
Hey.
it took me out of the game. Please hold. I mean, like, keep going, but sorry. I was trying to get myself fixed up right, and it pulled me out the game, man.
Roll
back.
20 is not being a friend of the show right now.
It really
It's
is not.
not.
All I've gotten by head is, turn my swag off.
Thank you.
You have to approach Roll20 with pure intentions and a good heart.
Make it an offering.
She's
You see-
bullying me.
You see, I prayed before I arose this morning and
To
had no
Lathander.
issues.
Oh,
See, this is what Lathander can bring us. I'm starting to
Lathander
believe
brings you
now
a
and
functional
understand.
roll 20.
Yep, every time.
All right, so you guys, after your long rest in the creepy inn, would make your way out to the main area. Eric would still be cleaning his glass, staring directly at the door. The 3 Vistani women are no longer there, presumably gone for the night. Yeah. You guys have a meeting with Ismark. What would you like to do?
Does anybody need a hair of the dog?
Eric, do you sleep?
As you ask Eric that, he would stare directly at you with dead, unblinking eyes and would continue to clean his glass.
Yes.
I will.
Cyprian, would it be
I-
wrong to smack this guy?
Yes,
I
it would
don't
be
think we
wrong.
should do that, but if one of you wants to try, you can. I'm
He won't
just
give me answers. I ask him
worried
questions.
about the boy's
He will
health.
not respond.
I worry about his health as well. I don't understand. I don't think he's all right.
Either. To be
Well,
honest.
shall we go find? Is friend Eric? Do you have any morning grub?
Wine.
I do love a good goblet of wine in the morning. Do you have bread, jam, cured meats, a croissant, a pain au chocolat?
Eric would look at you, Nathkira, with dead, unblinking eyes, and would say nothing, and continue to clean his glass.
Talk, friend. Good luck with those glasses. Friend, should we just get the fuck out of here?
Yes, I believe we should.
This is
Let's go
constraint.
see
The man
Isma.
has
I know
not
we're going to go
gone
meet with
yet.
Ismark. Sorry, Kent, go ahead.
The man had not slept at all. He won't answer a single question. Either one, we leave, or two, I'm probably going to slap him.
Do
I
not
don't
slap
think
him, Kent. That would
Eric
not.
is for us to interact with any longer.
Okay, then I'm going to walk out the front door.
I know that we're supposed to meet with Ismark, and we should go meet with Ismark, but I really would like to go meet that Madame of the women. That is something that I think we should make a priority. Do we do that before we meet with Ismark, or should we go meet Ismark?
Again, the
I heard the
DM
madam
would
wasn't
implore
prepared
you
today.
The DM
to
has not
not do
prepared.
that, since the DM hasn't gotten that far.
Yeah. I remembered. All right. To Ismark then.
To Isma.
Ismark? To Ismark!
So you guys are going to Ismark.
Yes.
So, just for funsies, I'm going to bring you to this map real quick. You don't have to put your tokens down. You're already there. I'm just pointing out that you are headed down this way to the Burgomaster Mansion, which is right here.
Well, hello
You
there.
may go ahead and put your tokens right here.
Huzzah.
Give me
Sounds
but a
fun.
moment before you begin to roleplay. Because as you guys walk up, Ismark is waiting for you just outside. It's good to see
Hey,
you
it's
all
that
this
guy.
morning. How'd you all sleep?
Enough.
That's enough to say. That's enough in this place. Not many people can get sleep around here.
How about yourself? Did you rest at all last night?
Of course not. I've been waiting all night in case the monster came by. But all seemed
DM, what do the
alright.
skies look like?
The sky, you would see the sun kind of creeping through the clouds, but it feels like it's dusk.
Okay.
Also, DM, as we are now south, if we are further away from said castle, is the mist less thick?
No. The mist is just as thick as it has been everywhere, unfortunately.
Well, I'm gonna have to keep on sneezing.
So, as you guys approach, you will see a weary-looking mansion squatting behind a rusting iron fence. The iron gates are twisted and torn. The right gate lies cast aside, while the left swings lazily in the wind. The stuttering squeal and clang of the gate repeats with mindless precision. Weeds choke the grounds and press with menace upon the house itself. Yet against the walls, the growth has been tramped down to create a path all about the domain. Heavy claw markings have stripped the once beautiful finish off of the walls. Great black marks tell of the fires that have assailed the mansion. Not a pane nor a shard of glass stands in any window. All the windows are barred with planks, each one marked with stains of evil omen.
How long ago did you say your father died?
It was 3 days ago, the last time that the Count and his minions attacked.
The last time, so this has happened before. Count
Oh,
has attacked
He's
your
come
family
by.
or the town.
He had been coming by basically every night, attacking the house, trying to get at my sister. But it's all stopped after my father passed.
So, quick
Uh,
question,
Sidebar.
DM. So this perimeter,
Yep,
right? So that is what I'm assuming a stone wall.
correct.
Uh, would I be able to make a check of these black areas that are where Count has broken through to attack this house? Can I give a check to see if that is what happened in those black areas?
So
with
like
the
these
charred-
areas here, those would actually just be various vegetation shadows on the wall. Also,
Okay.
I messed up slightly. You all are actually supposed to be here.
Yeah, I was
Sorry.
gonna
Yep.
bring that
Yep.
up. I was like, it looks
Sorry.
like we're in the back.
Yeah,
Um,
backwards. Sorry. You would see that the
Awkwardly.
break-in occurred through the front gate here.
Okay.
Nefkira
That's-
will
I was really
will-
confused with that too.
gesture to her friends and she'll say, Ismark, do you mind if we just have a moment really quickly?
Sure, but make it quick. We have to go.
Yeah. It'll be quick. Sidebar, everybody, sidebar.
Huddle up.
Huddle up over here, please. Over here.
Nefkira.
Everybody. He said his father died 3 days ago. Is that correct?
That's what he said.
I believe the body we found in the woods was well more decayed than 3 days.
I would agree with that.
Definitely more than 3 days. And
Well, it was definitely more than 3 days.
That could have been a
It
could have been a messenger from their father, but that doesn't.
but that still doesn't add up. 3 days is 3 days.
we were very far out of Barovia at that point.
Well, we don't know when this message was written.
But the letter's from his father, and his father died 3 days ago, which means it has to be kind of recent, don't you think?
Well, the letter
I-
could have been
like-
written anytime. He says that the vampire's been coming to bite his daughter, but Ismark says the daughter's been getting bitten every night until the father has died. So
Right.
it could have been some time ago.
I feel like
That's
that
fine.
person was
Okay.
long removed
Long dead.
for 3 days.
So we don't believe that body was maybe the father, or do we think it was the father?
Well, we can
Well,
ask
what
if he buried his father.
You know what? We'll okay.
When I placed
Ismark, I have a question.
Yes. What is it?
Just before we enter, we're ready to go, but I just have a quick question. How did your father die?
How?
Yeah.
He was killed by the Count and his minions, mauled in an attack. Actually, that's a lie. The DM totally just lied. That was wrong. Sorry.
Ooh, I'm telling.
Sorry. Let's rewind. Let's forget that happened.
Ooh,
Let's
I'm
forget that ever happened. Help me help you.
Right.
Okay.
Voices up.
help me help you.
So you asked when my father died, or how he died.
How?
Yeah.
He died 3 days ago, but how?
Well, so it was during the last attack 3 days ago, and it's been happening night after night for weeks, and my father's heart couldn't stand the constant assault and stress, and I'd assume he had a heart attack.
Do the attacks
Okay.
only happen in town, or do they happen outside of town as well? Is it just across the land?
The attacks?
It seems like from everybody that we have talked to, that only Barovia has these instances.
The mists or the attacks?
Let's say both.
Well, the attacks have only been happening here at the mansion, but the mists cover the entire land.
And
It's a
so
great
why do those
place to be.
Vistani seem to think the mist doesn't exist?
The Vistani? I'm not entirely sure what it is about them, but they don't seem to mind the mist. They can come and go as they please.
Right, that's what they made it sound like.
They
The
need to be more
Vistani seem to believe that your sister's not actually in danger either.
The Vistani don't know what they're talking about. They've always been strange in regards to the Count. They almost seem to have an agreement with him.
Have you been around them in the bar, in the tavern, often? Are they familiar to you?
The
Do you
three
see
at the
them
tavern.
night after night?
Yeah, they're there every night. They own the place, and they're a rough group. But as long as you pay your tab, they're not going to bother you. Not the most
Are you
talkative,
there
though.
every night?
Well, I've been there to make sure. I've been there trying to look for outsiders like you all to come help. Most people try to find a tavern when they find a new town.
Right. Well, I think we should enter, don't you?
Yeah,
Let's
just
go.
Ismark,
give me 1 second.
were you able to lay your father to rest properly?
Well, I'll let you discuss with my sister Irina. My father's still lying inside. Believe she'll want to talk to you about
Oh.
that.
Son of a.
Give me a moment to knock on the door here. And Ismark would walk up to the door and would knock on it. It's very clearly barricaded. And you would hear a voice come from the inside. Who is it? Irina, it's me. Open up, I found some people to help. And,
You guys should really come up with an encoded knock.
I'll keep that in mind, friend. Thank you. And the door would open, and you all could walk inside. So, as you all walk
really want to go inside.
as you all walk inside the mansion, the interior of the mansion is well furnished, yet the fixtures show signs of great wear. Noticeable oddities are the boarded up windows and the presence of holy symbols in every room. The burgomaster is in a side drawing room on the floor, lying in a simple wooden coffin, surrounded by wilting flowers and a faint odor of decay. In the middle of the room, you will see this woman. Give me 1 second.
Holding.
Woman. So,
Ah.
you see a striking young woman with auburn hair. You would gather that this is Irina.
She also have that sword on her right now.
I'm gonna say yes, but it is sheathed. She is not currently holding it.
I was gonna ask if I could give an investigation check just to see, like, from seeing the image, just kind of getting a gander as to what she is wielding, armor, things like that.
Yeah, you would see what she's wearing and holding here. She is clearly prepared to defend herself, but she's showing no signs of ill will towards you four.
Can I find out if it's silver or not? Like if she is trying to protect herself.
Sure. Go ahead and give me an investigation check. $19.
Nailed it.
Pretty good. Now I just need an answer for you.
Man, I fucked so heavy with this song.
Yeah,
I'm glad you get to hear it this time.
Oh. Now
It is
Kira's
well
low key getting down.
I'm glad
Yeah.
you get to actually hear it this time.
Yeah, I can hear it this time.
Oh,
Kent, you would get the sense that this sword that she is holding is just standard steel.
Now Kira will pipe up and just go, Irina, I presume?
Yes, that is me. You are the ones who are helping my brother.
At his request.
Well, I appreciate someone finally deciding to help my brother. He's been yapping my ear off non-stop, trying to get me to leave this place.
Why haven't you?
Oh, if you've been outside, it's dangerous out there, and I will not leave this mansion until my father is properly buried.
Well, Cyprian and I are both holy people. We can see to that. But we have questions.
May have some answers for you, depending on the questions.
Your brother leaves, but you do not.
That's
So
by his
how-
request.
Your brother requests that you not leave.
He doesn't want the Count to get at me.
Why?
But
What is your
from what
relationship
he
with the
said-
Count?
Relationship with the Count? I have no relationship with the Count. He stalks me every night. He's bitten me twice. I don't remember anything from the encounters. It's almost like he's charmed me.
So are you truly safe here, even though your brother says that you must stay here, and he ventures around, but you still stay here and have been attacked twice?
Like I
Is there
said,
not a safer place you can go?
I will not leave this mansion until my father is properly buried, and no one's been brave enough to help my brother take my father's body to the cemetery.
Well, if I got the guy for you, and point over to Cyprian.
We shall lay your poor father to rest.
I'm sorry that this vampire has stolen so much from you.
Yeah, it's quite tragic. I don't know why it's happening. I like to think that I can fend him off, but every time he comes by, it's like my mind is fuzzy and everything goes blank and I never remember anything.
Do you feel any less human?
I still feel the same, more or less, minus feeling a little empty at the loss of my father.
Is this all the
As-
request? Just wishing for us to take your father's body to rest? And that is all?
Ismark would step up and would say, I need your all's help trying to get my sister to get her out of here. We need to take her to, I need to remember the name of the place, Valakai. Sorry. I need to get her to Valakai.
Valakai.
She'll be safe there.
How far is that from here?
Oh, it's a few days' journey. It's not the closest, but
Which direction is that in?
Valakai would be off to the west.
Oh, the west! Which is also the direction of the Madoff, correct?
That does work in our favor. Maybe we could go and stop and meet them on our way. Well, how about this? Why don't we go and lay your dear father to rest, the Burgomaster, and then begin our journey? Does that seem like a reasonable course of action?
Irene, is this
Okay.
alright with you?
Uh,
The sooner we get out of here, the better. Yes, if you
Kent
all could
kneels
please take
down.
him and get him buried, then we could be on our way.
Kent kneels down to Arena, sword plunged into the floor.
Into the
Thanks. Well, I mean, it's a wooden floor, so yeah.
Watch
it's
the
gonna go
hardwood.
through the floor. And just kind of bows down in solidarity. And Kent goes, I understand what it's like to lose a father, those that you love. You at least have your brother, and he wants the best for you. However, I am trying to find what I have lost. However, you know what you have lost. And I will happily help lay your father to rest.
Well, I appreciate
Kira
your
will step
kind
forward.
words.
Now, Kira will step forward and kind of gesture into this room and be like, may I go inside and see your father so we can assess best way to transport him?
Yes, please. My brother and I, we were able to construct this coffin for my father's body, but please, go ahead.
I'll enter the room, and just next to the wilted flowers, I will just kneel and lower my head and say a prayer to Strahd, and then I will kind of turn around to the siblings and be like, "What you've done is lovely for your father."
Well, thank you. It's the best we could do under the circumstances.
Cyprian, would you like to help me with this?
Yes. I can take the top side, you take the bottom.
Seems reasonable enough. I'll come down to the bottom side. And just looking to Cyprian, we'll do like a 1, 2, 3.
Heave!
We'll get
Oh.
the we'll be carrying the
Actually,
carrying it.
DM, how heavy does this feel? Does it feel like there's a body in here?
Yeah, that's a good question.
Yes, the coffin is open. You would see the burgomaster's body.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. Yeah, if his eyes aren't closed, Nathkira will put a hand.
You
Close the
suspicious ass
eye.
motherfuckers.
Yeah. We are. We don't trust nobody in this town. All right.
I gotta ask questions.
I guess Nathkira will turn to the siblings and be like, "Will you lead us towards wherever this cemetery is?"
Well, I'll take you, but Irina, you need to stay here because I can't risk
Irene,
you
is
out
it really
there
safe
without
for you to
protection.
be alone in this broken into home?
can
I
stay
should
with
be
her.
safe enough during the daytime. He doesn't usually attack unless it's night. Plus, I've got my steel, I've got my armor, I can handle myself.
All right then.
Alright,
If you both want to lay the body to rest, you are the most holy of us all. I will stay here as well.
oh friend, we might need your help carrying everything.
We'll go. We'll go. If you're confident in your safety in this house, we'll go to help.
Yes, I'll be
Wait,
alright. I will be waiting for you all when you return.
All right. Nathkira is gonna begin walking with Cyprian as we are carrying the coffin.
Penguin
Okay.
waddling the whole coffin and body out.
So, you guys are going to the church, the cemetery.
I believe so.
Yeah.
I don't like that though.
'Kay.
Cemetery.
So, just for funsies, here is
Oh, no.
the village once more. You
Okay.
all are down in the south here at the Burgomaster Mansion and are making your way all the way north to the church.
Jesus.
Oh, shit.
Okay.
So you got
Yeah.
a bit of a hike. This is
Oh,
why
then
you
not.
all should go.
Wait, and the other two aren't coming?
No, they're all coming.
Ismark and Irina?
Oh,
No,
hold on.
Ismark's
Hold on.
coming. Ismark's coming. Irina's staying
Ismark's
behind.
coming. Irina's not. She's staying
Okay,
behind.
okay.
So, but
But all 4 of us are going.
with that, we
Won't
have
let me drag this coffin on the map,
new map.
but just know I tried.
You see drag marks all the way down Main Street?
Cyprian's
Who is
strong.
this?
He
Who is
can
this
handle that.
chap in here?
All right, settle down. We'll get there. We'll get there. Haven't gotten there yet.
Oh,
Just wait. I have to get my boy Ismark.
hey.
There he is.
Cyprian's just looking for the prominent holy figure or symbol outside
Yeah,
of the church.
I'm holding. As I'm holding the coffin, I am gazing upon this building, inspecting its religious symbols.
So,
Ken,
okay.
Ken goes, well, I'm not too holy. I've not been in many churches, but this place is fucked.
I'll kind of do like a be respectful.
No, he's right. It is fucked.
Okay.
So,
interesting.
I do have a quick question to pose to everyone. We are reaching a good stopping point if we would like to stop here for the night. Or we can continue on with the next few steps here within the city and finish up Barovia.
I'll give you 30 minutes. I got 30 minutes.
30 minutes? Okay, I think we can handle
Yeah.
that. So we'll go ahead and continue. So atop a slight rise against the roots of the pillar stone that supports Castle Ravenloft stands a gray, sagging edifice of stone and wood. This church has obviously weathered the assaults of evil for centuries on end and is worn and weary. A bell tower rises toward the back, and flickering light shines through holes in the shingled roof. The rafters strain feebly against their load. Are you guys going up to the door and going through?
It's Mark. Is this where we need to go? Where are we supposed to take your father?
Yeah, this is the place. We gotta go talk to the priest.
Shall you
Kira-
lead the way?
Sure.
Kira will hold the door open for Cyprian and Nakira.
So, Kira, as you go to open the door, you would see that the heavy wooden doors of the church are covered with claw marks and scarred by fire.
That's right. This place is fucked.
Alright, I'm gonna heave-ho that door.
All right. As you open the doors open to reveal a 10-foot wide, 20-foot long hall leading to a brightly lit chapel. The hall is unlit and reeks of mildew. 4 doors, 2 on each side of the hall, lead to adjacent chambers. You can see that the chapel is strewn with debris, and you hear a soft voice from within reciting a prayer. Suddenly, the prayer is blotted out by an inhuman scream that rises up from beneath the wooden floor.
Cyprian, you are a holy man. Would you like me to help carry the casket? That way you can either recite prayer or proceed on and speak to whoever was muttering that faint prayer that we heard in the distance.
Let's carry the casket inside and set it down. I am now
Kira is
concerned.
still helping. Kira will go kind of mumble under her breath. I'm a holy woman too. Jeez. People always think about me. My cleric and my goddess. And I'm...
leaned against the door, holding it open, and rolls her eyes at them.
He's teaching me how to read.
Here, let's set it down here.
Yeah, we'll 1, 2, 3. We'll gently lower the casket. and I will
Ismark, who is
my
that
hand-
priest over there?
Well, that's the local priest. That's Donovich.
Donovich.
Yeah, not many people like to come to this chapel for obvious reasons.
And who is the god that Donovich prays to?
Well, I wish I had the answer for you, but not many gods are found around here. I think Donovich just prays to whoever will listen.
All right.
So we go talk to Donovich?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's not good.
I'm moving
Strike it
forward,
hard.
and
I'll let Ismark lead the way since I'm assuming that this was his church at least. I'll let him lead the way.
So as you all approach the main hall, you will see the chapel is in shambles. The overturned and broken pews littering the dusty floor. Dozens of candles mounted in candlesticks and candelabras light every dusty corner in a fervent attempt to rid the chapel of shadows. At the far end of the church sits a claw-scarred altar behind which kneels a priest in soiled vestments. Next to him hangs a long, thick rope that stretches up into the bell tower. From beneath the chapel floor, you hear a young man's voice cry out, "Father, I'm starving!"
Holy Father, are you well?
I wish I was well, but the screams grow louder every single day.
That was your son.
Unfortunately, I've been praying through the night.
Is he not well?
Is he well? Of course he's not well. Have you heard him?
What is
He
wrong with
just
your son?
Screamed he was starving.
I wish I knew what was wrong with him, but ever since the Count came by, I've locked him down there, and he's screaming incessantly. Huh.
How long ago did the Count come by?
Well, it's been ages.
How long
When's
have
the
you
last time he ate?
It's been ages.
I will give a knowing glance kind of towards the group. a hunger that plagues his son?
It was a little
When
more
did
than a
your
year
s-
ago.
Was your son attacked by the Count?
He was part of the group that stormed the castle, and they returned this.
I'm so sorry.
There was a wizard, you see, in black robes. He lured the mob to the castle, and they all came back like this.
Hungry.
You said they all. How many? Do you know
It
how
was-
many got lured to the castle?
There were several of them, had to have been at least 15, led by this wizard to the castle. The wizard never returned, but the ones who did, they hunger.
Were they all from Barovia?
Of course, they were from the town.
Well,
Ismark. I'll say to him quietly. Ismark. It seems his son would be one of those creatures. No.
Oh, very much so. Most of us know the sad story of Donovich and his son Doru. But
Donovich is in denial.
No, Donovich knows very well what his son is, but he's been able to keep him locked away since the revolt. But as you can hear, the screams never end. Poor Donovich here spends all of his time praying, day and night.
Holy Father, we are simply here trying to lay the Burgomaster to rest.
The Burgomaster. Oh yes, yes, yes,
Yes.
yes. We must bury him quickly.
Right.
Why such haste?
Lest he be turned.
Turned.
Turned?
then-
Cyprian's gonna go to the casket.
Yeah, I will also make a beeline towards the casket, and I will turn back to the Holy Father and say, "Shall we go ahead with the burial rites?"
Yes, yes, let's do it quickly. Quickly now.
We should spread holy water on the body.
Do you have
Perhaps
any?
it may keep it from turning. Yes, I do.
I have some as well.
You all
And I
can,
have that thing we took last time.
you all can also come out here to the back. Bring the casket.
Where? Oh, yes. Yes, we're bringing the casket.
Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to hit that in the chat.
I get.
They're trying to carry the casket and Kent just chucks the ball.
Not the ball bearings.
I was trying to hover over it. I went to scroll and it clicked it. I was like, damn, now the casket's open.
So, you all have laid some holy water on the casket, correct?
On
Yeah.
the body.
On the
I
body.
cracked it open and laid it on my body.
I'm doing some splashes, you know, like you do with olive oil.
Yeah.
Just a dash.
Just seasoning the body. Don't worry about it.
So, you all help lower the casket into the dirt. And as you all do that, Donovich is offering prayers to the Morning Lord in exchange for Kolyan
Ooh.
Indiravich's deliverance from Barovia.
Ooh. I'll
Uh,
offer a prayer too to the Morning Lord.
yeah, you all would
Because that's
gather
my
that
guy.
you all would
That's your
gather
guy,
that the Morning Lord reigns supreme here amongst the those who fear the dark.
They could also fear or they could also worship my goddess, a goddess of light. Yes.
Yeah, around here it's the Morning Lord. So as you all say your prayers and lower Kolyan Indiravich's body into the dirt. And after a small ceremony, Donovich would turn to you all and say, Ismark, you have to get your sister away. You have to take her far away. You should take her to the Abbey of St. Markovia in Krisk.
There's an abbot here.
There's an abbey, yeah, in Krisk, on the far western reaches of Barovia. The Abbey of St. Markovia. If you can't get her there, take her to Valakai.
Is that not where you intend to take her?
Well, I was going to take her to Valakai, but... Donovich, you're saying take her to the Abbey? Yes, she will be safe there. To the morning, an Abbey to the morning, Lord. I hadn't considered that. Perhaps an Abbey would be safer than a fortification.
Holy Father, is your son truly well?
Well?
May I see him?
What are you going to do?
I don't know.
Father Donovich, I think you know it needs to be done.
No, you can't. I'm praying. It's going to be okay.
I pray to my goddess day and night. Sometimes there's things that cannot be cured.
No.
You must know what the Morning Lord requires of us, Donovich.
You cannot harm my boy. He will be okay. He's been
We would
fine.
be freeing him.
Can I just see him?
I suppose.
Have you seen your son?
Not since I've locked him down there.
If it's alright, at least let's... you may not worship my goddess, but you clearly worship my dear friend Cyprian's god. Let him offer a prayer for your son, as a holy man himself.
If you can do anything to help my boy.
Let us try.
I suppose that would be alright.
Ismark, do we have time to at least go see the boy? Make sure he's well.
That's fine, but make it quick. We have to get on the road before dusk.
Right. Cyprian, would you maybe like to lead the way?
Sure.
Let your god guide us with his light. I will, yeah.
Kira's just gonna follow a lot. She's been kind of taking a back seat on all this because all she's ever known her whole life is like darkness. So she kind of has assumed that she wouldn't be too much help in this situation.
Those walls are very permeable.
All right. I think Cyprian and I are near where he would be he'd be trapped.
So actually it will be this room over here.
Mm.
As you can
Kent
see.
is going to osmosis through this wall.
The trapdoor.
And I am going to stay at a distance away from this kid because Kent is just terrified of children now.
That's
I
fair.
don't think he's ever.
Is there
I
a key
cannot be.
to unlock this chain?
So you would ask Donovich for the key, and he would say, "Oh, I lost the key months ago. Oh, I don't know where it is."
Are you
What's
sure
your
it's not
son's
in
name?
Kent, dear,
His name is
Yes?
Doru.
Doru.
Doru?
taking a whack at this chain here.
Oh, I can.
It's in here.
So would you guys like to open the chain?
Yes.
Yeah, let's do it.
Go ahead and give
Kent
me
will open
a
the
sleight
chain.
of hand check.
Wait, use your thieves tools. Because you've got proficiency with those.
I do. I've also got a +6 to. Next, sorry, going to.
It baby on the left. Scroll down. Scroll down. On the left.
Oh, that's it. I see. See. And it's a Dex. Shroll. Well, you've got to be kidding.
No way.
You've got.
It happens.
Yeah. That,
Oh,
Oh, I'll cast guidance. I'll cast guidance.
thank you. That was so abysmal.
So add a D4
All right,
to
great.
that.
And
So an 8, a 10.
So we'll say with the 10 that it took a little bit of work, but you were eventually able to unlock the padlock to this trapdoor. And as you unlock the chain, the screaming stops.
It's oddly quiet now. The chain was very difficult. Maybe it was Silva, but also, why did the screaming stop as soon as it was unlocked?
Because what's in the basement is now prowling. Have we opened the trapdoor yet?
Not yet.
I'm going to open the trapdoor.
Are you going down?
As soon as Kira opens the trapdoor, Kira's gonna cast Dancing Lights and send it down.
Okay. So
I'm
as you do that,
gonna do my buffs up here while they're doing that.
as you guys all do that, you would reveal the basement.
Can I look down? Do I see him?
I mean, you can go down.
All right.
That
Sit
sounds
in.
ominous.
I'll go first.
Shall we? Right. I'll follow behind. Boop. Oh, basement's over here. I didn't
I've
realize it was over
divine
here.
favored my mall DM,
Okay.
and I blade warded as always. As always, I've blade warded.
Oh, again, I've goofed off again. First off, here's Donovich.
What a chap.
Hold on.
More hello.
And there's this screaming boy.
And as you all enter the basement, you will see in the corner this man.
Yeah, that's a vampire if I've ever seen one. Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah, Nathkira is holding her holy symbol, descending the stairs behind Cyprian.
So, the church's undercroft has rough-hewn walls and a floor made of damp clay and earth. Rotting wood pillars strain under the weight of the wooden ceiling. Candlelight from the chapel above slips through the cracks, allowing you to glimpse a gaunt shape in the far corner.
This is the screaming.
Yoru. Is that you?
Are you approaching alone or as a group?
I think we should approach
I'm following behind Cyprian, so wherever Cyprian is right now is where I'm at on this staircase.
We'll go as a group.
I would definitely concur as a group.
Yoru, is that you over there?
You would get nothing in response.
Can I send my dancing lights to opposite ends of all four go to different areas of the basement so that we can see where he is?
Sure.
Okay.
So you would see his shape in the corner over there.
Okay.
And he
Do the lights impact him?
Kira, where are your lights going?
I'm just gonna send one to each corner of the basement. So one here, and I would send one straight at him, and one right here.
So the one straight at him, you would see him duck and cover his face and cover his eyes at the bright light.
Okay.
What is my reach? Not nearly the same. All right, negate that thought.
Yoru, will you slowly, holding my holy symbol, speak with us?
Doru would say nothing in response. You would maybe gather that you are too far away.
I think we're gonna have to go over that.
I am Kent.
We're going as a group. I'm just moving my token. We're going as a group. I will stand here.
I was
And again-
going about the same distance. Kent was gonna go. This is kind of strange. There's a lot of screaming, and we know where they are, but as to what they are and what they could do, kind of in question. So Kent just goes over to this far wall and kind of huddles up to this. Get a little bit of cover, even though he knows where the sound is coming from, but doesn't know what it is or what it can do. But Kent is very weary.
Doru, is that you over there?
At the mention of his name, Doru would snap and look directly at you, Nathkira, and would scream, "I can smell your blood!"
I'm sure you can.
And at that, Doru would make a beeline for the exit.
Oh, fuck that guy!
He's gonna immediately shoot a crossbow bolt at him.
Are you shooting to kill?
Mm,
Yes.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
No hezzy. No hezzy.
I'd also like to try and intercept him before he reaches.
Yeah,
the-
yeah. Could we
I'll-
attempt to grapple?
I'll allow you to attempt to grapple. Yeah, sure.
Oh, I'm not doing. I'm attempting to hit. I'm not attempting to grapple.
Okay.
You said I am going to murk this
Well,
little boy.
Since you all have blocked his exit, Doru, sensing that he is now trapped, would lunge towards you, Cyprian, to make an attack. And with that, I would like everyone to please roll for initiative.
Ah, shit.
Click your token.
Where's my...
Oh,
Where am I-
an 8. Boo.
So you gotta have that
No,
plus 4
mate.
initiative. You gotta have that plus 4 initiative these days, man.
And I just
Can't
stand in the
be-
way.
There you go.
Can't be got lacking.
I just stand in the way.
I am just in the way.
Hey, can I get some guidance?
you exit out
Oh,
of your.
I can give you some guidance as a treat.
Thanks.
You have to make sure your token's selected when you. Okay, now open your.
Yeah, no, it is. I was about... Okay, cool. Roll 20.
Ooh,
Doing roll 20 thing.
It is doing
just the
roll.
last one.
Take your 4. Take your 4. Take your 4. Take your 4.
And initiative... I just rolled.
Click the chat box, please.
You're the one touching the screen. 20. Nat 20 for initiative.
That's.
Oh, but then there's a 22. So,
I know that's right. That's that plus 4 to initiative, baby.
I had +6.
You can cast guidance on the initiative.
I don't know. Chaz
what?
just asked for guidance and I gave it to him.
Yeah, I'm just taking it.
Fair enough.
Respect.
It's alright, I'm still last. I knew I would still be last. I just feel bad because I don't have any plus on
Chaz
dex.
asks me to do something, I generally do it. Like he knows what's best. He knows what's best.
So, are we all initiative? Ready to go?
I think we are.
Well,
Ready to
Nathkira,
go.
you are up. Kent, you are on deck.
Oh, shit.
Alright, Nathkira is going to step boom boom and is going to cast Sacred Flame. Damn. I imagine a 6 don't be hit.
A 6 ain't gonna hit. Doru would deftly dodge your sacred flame and would glare at you and let out a hiss.
Where do I start?
Okay, so...
Hold on, Ken. I'm not done yet.
No, sorry,
I
I'm
think
thinking
they
out
have
loud. I'm thinking
I
out
think
loud,
Sacred
sorry.
Flame is a dex save.
Oh, it
Isn't
is.
Isn't it? I'm pretty sure
Target
Sacred
must
Flame is a
succeed
dex
a
save.
dex
It's
A dexterity saving throw.
Oh yeah, you're just rolled. That was just damage you rolled. Okay, yeah. So let me make the dex save. Yeah. I'm
Thank
gonna
you.
15. What is your spell save?
Oh yeah, he probably beat that low key.
I don't know. I can't tell on this new sheet.
Oh no!
What the shit?
Screenshot
I
your
think-
sheet. Screenshot
I
your
think
sheet.
on my old one, it was a 16. I think.
Interesting.
I'm gonna try. Hold on. I'm gonna screenshot this and drop it in chat. This is all part of the experience, Clark. Do, oh, do, do. Trying to move. Boop. Okay. Can we say it's a 16?
Thought process here.
Yeah, I'll allow it. Fine. Okay, you hit. Congratulations.
Yay, 6
you do
damage.
6 damage. I'm not happy about it.
Oh, that's like, it's like weird. It doesn't like on my sheet. Like there's clearly another bar, but it's just straight up missing from Annalie's character sheet.
I had to do
Like my shit looks
all
like
of-
this at the top.
It's probably
telling
just
you, I
because
had to
we
do so
probably
much
just didn't
whack
add
shit.
it when we were yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, mine has
I'd
that
say
too.
We probably just need to look it up and add it. Anyway, so are you all good there, Nathkira?
Yes. Oh, I found it. That's why it's not missing. That's why it's missing. Okay.
You found it?
I found out how to add it. I'm working
Oh,
on it,
okay.
but I'm done. That's my. I'm gonna move like right here,
Okay.
and then that's it.
All right, Kent, you are up.
All right, so
Kira,
Kent
you are
is
on deck.
going to move. So it's 20 feet to get line of sight. Also, shout out Gusher Breads Brian with a Y for popping in and watching this travesty.
Friend of the
Hey
show.
yo, follow us. We're 2 followers away from getting money.
Hi, Brian with a Y.
Hi, Brian with a Y.
I am going to short bow. Alright. Attack a fucking 8. Does an 8 hit?
An 8
Okay.
is not going to hit, unfortunately.
I figured it was not. Alright, so I still have another 10 feet movement, so that missed. And I'm going to jump right over here, another 5. And I'm going to bequeath my turn.
All right. Just real quick, Nathkira, your spell save DC is a 14 for future reference.
Yeah, I
I
looked
do
it
not
up.
have
I
damage,
feel like
Ian.
I had a bonus on it, but I couldn't remember.
Yeah, it's
According-
8 plus your proficiency bonus plus your wisdom modifier.
Actually, according to when I put in the spellcasting ability thing, it's a wisdom, and it made my DC a 14. But then on here it says DC 16. I will show you.
Well, I am looking at the player's handbook right now, so
I will send it to you.
okay, we'll figure it out later. Anyway, with that, Kira, it is your turn, and Doru is on deck.
Okay. So Kira's gonna just shoot off a little starry wisp. Little starry wisp action. Just
Yeah.
Whiskey bisky.
12 hit.
12 is not going to hit.
Motherfucker.
What an AC.
Damn. Okay. I don't really have any bonus actions, so that's gonna be my turn.
Okay. Well, with that, it is Doru's turn, and Cyprian, you are in his way, so he is going to make a move towards you, and he
It's all right.
is going to multi-attack you.
It's alright.
Multi-attack.
Mhm.
alright.
He is. First, he's going to attack you with his claws for hands. A 7 is not going to hit.
No, that's repelled.
So since he missed that
God said,
one, since he missed that one, he is not able to multi-attack. So, Cyprian,
Ooh.
it is your turn.
Praise the offender.
Alright,
know that's
I'm gonna show him the way with an 18.
An 18 is going to hit.
Plus so that's 9 plus 1d4. So that is 9 bludgeoning and 3 radiant. And before I do anything else, how's he looking?
So, Cyprian, with your swing of the maul, you would be kind of surprised to see that your maul didn't hurt him as much as you thought it would, but your divine radiance did singe him.
Alright, I'm gonna call upon the powers that be, and I know what they are, and I'll divine smite him.
Okay.
yeah.
For an additional 6 radiant.
All right.
Kent is just off in the side, just awing, eyes watering at this glowing light.
And
It's
that
so
will be the
beautiful.
end of my turn. That'll
Okay.
be the end of my turn.
All right, Nathkira, you are up. Kent, you are on deck.
I am.
You must have a source of radiance.
You know I do. I'm going to. Fuck it. No, I'm scared. I'm scared. I don't want to waste my spell slot. I'm gonna cast Guiding Bolt.
Let's go. Get him. Okay.
13 will
Oh, dude.
not hit.
Oh no!
Oh,
Sorry.
no.
Oh, hold him off! Do what you can!
You all chose to attack the vampire fledgling.
Hey,
I
hey,
didn't choose
hey,
to.
hey, he was trying
I
to
didn't choose
leave.
to. I am called to do this.
Cyprian was a little scared to grapple.
With that, Kira's not going to use her spell slots anymore because she's sad, and then that's the end of her turn.
All right, Kent, you're up. Kira, you're on deck.
Jeff.
There's 2 Kents, both Kents grapple him.
All right, I'm gonna get all up in his business. I have to protect my savior, who is learning the ways for me of religion and also learning how to read. Definitely need him on my side. Can I finesse, short sword finesse from this position?
Okay.
Beautiful. All right, let's give that a go.
Ooh, that's gonna hit.
Ayo!
I would be so mad if that didn't hit. I would be so
Oh, damn it.
Use your
absurd.
sneak attack!
Oh!
Use your sneak attack!
Oh, you already.
I already did. I already.
Oh, nice,
Damn.
nice.
What's the vex?
God.
It's an extra d6, right?
Oh, it's there.
Oh,
It
I
added.
found it.
It added.
Oh, let's fucking go.
Okay, Kent. Okay, Kent.
Let's go. Okay, so you know what? What's my HP? I'm gonna stand right here. I'm gonna be all up in the grill and help out Cyprian. And I pass on my turn.
Kent, also, I would like to point out that with your pretty vicious slash with your short sword, you would also be kind of surprised that your sword didn't harm him as much as you thought it would have.
Oh, that's Cyprian, I'm probably going to need some help here. It seems to be a little bit damaged, but I could not help as much as I wanted to.
It's okay. We'll take him down.
And Kent, if
Show me
that's
the
the end of your
ways.
turn, it is Kira's turn. Wait, why are there two Kents?
I don't know.
There we go.
Well, technically, I'm Kentarian,
That's
so
right.
I'm the OG.
Take a longbow attack against him.
All right.
So
Unfortunately, the 8 is not going to hit.
I can't do anything about it. Alright. Well, that's the turn.
All right. Well, it is Doru's turn, and he's going to turn to you, Kent, and he's going to swipe at you with his claws.
I'm ready for it.
It's a 15 hit.
15.
Your AC on the right.
15 hits on the number.
All right. Tie goes to the attacker, so you are going to
Oh,
take
no.
11 slashing damage.
Oh no.
We leveled up, thank God.
Yeah, last session that would have killed Kent.
Yeah.
And with that, it is Cyprian's turn.
All right. Seeing that Kent has been hit, I'm gonna steal my senses, and I'll pierce this boy with this silvered short sword.
Okay.
Ooh.
Ooh,
Yeah,
it's
get
an
him on
18
board.
hit.
Get him.
18's gonna hit. 18's gonna hit.
Alright. So I'll hit him with 11 silvered piercing with an additional 2 radiant.
Okay. Cyprian, as you go to pierce him with your silvered short sword, you would get the sense that the pierce didn't go as deep as you thought.
Really
That's what she said. What?
interesting.
Interesting.
Cyprian's gonna look confused as to why this silver isn't doing what he wanted it to do.
Is that the end of your turn, Cyprian?
Yeah.
All right, Nathkira, you are up. Kent, you are on deck.
4. DM also because I'm still.
Kira's feeling really defeated about the state of things.
The question.
I'm gonna try it one more time.
That is going to hit.
Oh.
Nice. Let her cook now. Oh!
I know that's right. I know that's
All
right.
right. Nathkira, you get the sense that your guiding bolt just absolutely blasted this vampire fledgling directly in his face.
How's he
I feel
looking?
like I'm coming
He's
here.
looking pretty beat up right now.
Oh yeah, brother.
Okay. That's gonna be the end of Nathkira's action.
All right, Kent, you are up. Kira, you are on deck.
Alright.
And doesn't Kent have advantage on his attack?
I believe
Because of-
so. Yes.
Because of. Yeah.
I believe
Okay,
so.
so
Yeah.
also. DM. So sneak attack. That is a straight action, not a bonus, correct?
Correct.
Added to your attack.
That is added to my attack.
Correct.
Yeah. You have to have. Yeah.
And I do have advantage on that. Alright, but
Oh my god.
hit another short sword finesse with the combo of. Oh!
Oh!
Crit, crit.
Oh,
Hey DM, does a nat 20 hit? Yes, it does.
Roll that crit damage.
Hey, DM, how do you
Double your
rest-
sneak attack!
At your sneak
Double your
attack!
sneak attack! Yes!
No! Let's go!
Hey, Kent.
Damn, that is
Hey, Kent.
crazy.
Hey, Kent. How
Yeah.
would you like to kill him?
Ayo! Come on,
Um,
Kent!
I am looking over at Cyprian, still with this glowing aura around him. Like, my lord, I am sorry that I let you get hurt. However, I must vanquish this beast. And just absolutely slice and dice, like, just anime style. And just slice him into a million pieces. Type deal. Holy shit, that was a lot of damage.
Holy shit, that was a lot of damage. Kent, take a cool point for that.
Nice, nice.
Dang, why is there?
Huzzah.
There's a third Kent on the. Sir, a third Kent has hit the map.
There's a third
Ayo.
Ken on the
There's a
map.
third Kent on the map. Say sight.
I accidentally did throw a second one. However, I did not throw the third one. So that means that this shit is glitching just a little bit.
He's multiplying.
Nathkira will bend over or kneel before the poor Doru and will recite a prayer of Iostrea, and she will look to everybody and say, "At least he is at peace. He no longer craves with the darkest hungers."
As you are leaning over Doru, who has not completely died yet, he is dying. He kind of laughs at your prayer and looks directly at you, Nathkira, and with his dying breath sputters out, "He is the ancient. He is the land." And then he will collapse dead.
I'll sprinkle
He is the
some
ancient,
holy
he is
water
the
on
lion.
him.
Thanks for the points.
Oh yeah.
That isn't the first time we've heard that, is it?
No, it's not.
No, someone said
Kira.
it
It
at
was
the
in
death
that
house.
letter we found. It was in the letter we found in the creepy kid house.
Would someone like to roll a history check as well?
I think I actually remember. Was it by the statue in the room with the skeletons?
It was. That was not what I was going for, but yes, it was also there. Well done, Cyprian. For that, I will give
Ooh.
you a free history check and say it was also what the cult was chanting in the basement.
Ooh, that's so true. They were saying that.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
So, but with that, you have slayed the vampire child and perhaps should go maybe reveal the news to his father.
Children scare me. I really
How
hate that.
much damage did you take?
I'm down to 7 HP.
Kira's
Oh.
gonna cast a cute little cure wounds on
I appreciate that. I
him over there.
am down to 7 HP, but I did do 29 damage.
You did.
Let the record show.
You did.
Yeah, I will leave the basement and return, and I will exit
No,
out
not
the
roll.
back, or I will return inside, and I will approach. Is anybody coming with?
Yeah, I'm coming.
Yes.
Cyprian.
No,
I will actually, before we fully get out there, I'll stop Cyprian. Cyprian, these are men of the Morning Lord. Perhaps you should take the lead.
I do need to minus 1 on that one.
Right.
So I'm 17.
Father Donovich,
Oh yes, were you able to help my boy?
the Morning Lord has accepted Doru into his light.
Oh shit, I'm still downstairs.
What do you mean?
He has found his way home.
No, you can't be saying.
Your son
I'm
did
just-
not
Father
deserve it.
Donovich,
I'm
your
gonna say
son was taken from you by a monster, and he needed to be freed from the grips of that monster.
At the news that his beloved son has passed on to the Morning Lord, Father Donovich would fall to his knees on the wooden floor and to begin to sob inconsolably, overcome with despair.
I'll hold him.
Kira looks visibly disgusted.
Now, Kira will offer up words of, will offer up, your son departed this plane long before this day. I'm truly sorry for your loss.
Walk up and put a hand on his shoulder and say, "I'm very sorry. I was the one who killed your son." However,
Oh, jeez.
Holy shit! Ken,
I'm going straight
Please.
out there. I'm going straight out there. However, he was not your son any longer. Something else had taken over him, and
Please.
it.
Kent, I
Until
think
you
you
have
said
studied the word, Kent.
I may hate children after one took me over. However, that was no longer your son.
You would
Kent.
gather that Father Donovich has not heard a word that Kent is saying because he's too busy sobbing inconsolably onto the floor. And Ismark would turn to you all and say, I fear there's nothing else we can do here. We should leave the good father to his grief. We have to get back to my sister. Come, let's go. And Ismark would begin to leave the chapel, begin to head back down the road. And
I'll say these words with Father Donovich before I leave.
they're beautiful.
I will have my hand still on Father Donovich on his shoulder.
Someone
out.
please take Kent with you.
Kira, will you please go
the
get Ken?
DM is going
Please
to
go get
exercise his powers and drag Kent out of the chapel.
Kira was gonna drag him out by the ear, but that works.
Oh yeah, we'll go with that.
We'll say
That's more
that's
fun.
what happened. We'll say that's what happened.
So after that, you all get back on the road and return to the Burgomaster's mansion, where we are going to end our session for the night. Thank you all for working with me tonight on this. I know it was a little hectic, a little all over the place, a lot of role playing. You all did great. Next time we'll be a little more prepared for some more exciting adventures. But you all got to meet the residents of the village of Barovia, whether they were suspicious, creepy, whatever you want. You've ended up employed in the service of this man, Ismark the Lesser, bringing his sister away from the Count Strahd von Zarovich. Where's that going to lead you? We'll find out. You guys have a meeting with Madame Ava coming up soon, too. Find out next time on the next episode of the Strahd Squad. Thanks to everyone in the chat for hanging out tonight. We appreciate you being here. And we will see you all the next time. Thank you.
Thank you to a special friend of the show, Pedro Pascal. Thank you for always tuning
That's
in.
right.
Good friend, Pedro
Thank
Pascal.
you, Pedro. Thank you, Pedro. Pedro, my
Shout out
beloved,
to-
hit me up. Pedro, hit me
Shout
up.
out to Brian with a Y.
I don't believe the rumors, so hit me up.
There's rumors.
Oh yeah, there's rumors.
Anyway,
We can-
with that,
Later.
good night, everyone. Have a great night. We'll see you all next time.